Pavlov and Wendy Wilson on behalf of the Gold Coast Tweed Bowls media team, bringing this live semi-final. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Gold Coast and Queensland Government. Also, the major sponsor for this event, Containers for Change, bringing the women's and men's fours to you, and we'd really like to thank them for their support. Make a change at your club, becoming a Containers for Change partner, and start recycling containers with our free bins and collections. Every empty container can earn our Bowls Club 10 cents to help fund social functions, new equipment, donations to charity and more.
We'd also like to thank our host club, Musgrave Hill Bowls Club, for making their facilities available for the 2024 Queensland State Championship events. We'd also like to thank the many other venues that are being used, which is Broadbeach, Paradise Point and Helensvale. We'd also like to thank the staff, the umpires, the greenkeepers, bar staff, bistro staff and all the volunteers for their support to make this event possible. We'd also like to thank our sponsors in Mullins Law, the Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, ACIT Sport, J Carroll Club Promotions and Bioscapes Group. Without these sponsors, these events make it very hard to go ahead, so we are greatly appreciative of them.
Right, so the ladies' fours semi-final that we're going to be watching today is Kelsey Cottrell's team, consisting of Kelsey Cottrell skip, Chloe Stewart third, Lynsey Clarke second, and Kira Bourke leading, playing Serena Matthews' team with Serena skipping, Heather Hodgson third, Delhi Pershouse second, and Serena Bonnell leading up for that. It's going to be a cracking semi-final.
Absolutely.
Both these teams have been playing very, very well leading up to this.
So morning, Chrissy. We're back by popular demand, so thank you very much
Apparently
for
so.
everybody. Straight into the hot seats this morning.
Yeah.
So, no, it's great. And it's a nice day up here today. No wind.
Yes,
Yet.
very windy yesterday. It was a little
cold.
chilly around the ankles up at
Absolutely.
Musgrave Hill, and I think we're pretty lucky.
We are.
We're here in
We're
the
inside.
commentary box.
However, we both were well prepared. We both wore long pants today. So
Yes. But I think the forecast is for a really lovely day.
it is.
I'm not sure what the top temperature is going to
I
be.
think it was
here.
22 and sunny,
Mhm.
so that's a good
Perfect.
start.
Absolutely perfect.
Little to no breeze, so
Mhm.
perfect. Lovely conditions for bowls. Our other semi-finalist over the other rink is Candice Aiton's girls, who has Yvonne Lovelock up front, and we've got a list here, Tilly Orerio.
Emma Boyd.
Emma Boyd is replacing Mel and Candice Aiton. And the other team Jenny Blundell's team consists of Gail Meng, Meryl Ahern and Rhonda Meng. Now, they're all sisters. So
Or sisters-in-law.
Sister-in-law, that's right.
Yes, one
yeah, so
sister-in-law, three sisters.
yeah.
3 from Mackay.
Yep, and one from Kawana.
Yeah.
So, and they're a very experienced group of girls. So that should be a good final also.
Absolutely. And over on the men's rinks, we have Kane Nelson's team playing Aaron Hewson and Adam White's team playing Shane O'Toole. And they've just got underway in the ladies' fours semi-final with Kelsey's team to lead off.
Now, this one today is 21 ends, and there's no time limit on this
That's
semi-final.
right.
So,
Very nice starter from Kira there.
striking in nice here with Serena's bowl. And a little front
Very
toucher.
nice.
Nice bowl.
Yeah, what a great start from these leads.
Leads always set it up.
As they say.
That's their job. What do they say? The lead set it up, the skip decides how much you win by.
Just coming under the head a wee bit.
Now I've noticed they've moved the rink across from yesterday, so this will be good, because that ditch rink the last couple of days has been very unpredictable. Would that be fair to say?
It's always it's a little tricky on the clubhouse side.
So I dare say that'll be moved back for the final, but this one looks like it's drawing beautifully on both ends.
Looks as though it's coming in very, very well.
Again. Two terrific bowls.
Fantastic bowls from Serena there. Serena, of course, is one of our Para-Jackaroos, silver medal at the Commonwealth Games with her partner in crime, Cheryl Linfield.
Who was also here playing in the fours.
She was, yes, with her girls from Mount Gravatt. Lynsey Clarke.
Good bowl there from
Yes, very good.
I think we're going to see some good heads today, Chrissy.
I think so. They're all very, very experienced bowlers.
Absolutely.
Adele Pershouse bowls out of both the Bargara Club up in Bundaberg and Broadbeach Club on the Gold Coast. Nicely weighted bowl. And Lynsey Clarke playing second for Kelsey needs no introduction, really.
No, we'd be here all day if we had to talk about Lyns all day with her achievements over the years.
Absolutely.
She still plays a mean game of bowls.
That actually has changed the head up.
I might have to tell Serena to move.
Yes. Yeah. No, it changed the head up nicely. It makes that shot open to play on the backhand.
Adele collected well on the grass, so but that's a good home where it's finished too. I've got young Chloe on the mat, another one of our Jackaroo superstars.
Yes, Serena's asking Heather to come in to cover that back bowl behind, or I guess change up the head a little bit too. Thanks, Wayne, or is that Kathy? You have a great day too.
And hello from Michael from sunny Cannon Hill.
Lovely.
Nice bowl.
Very good bowl there from Heather.
I think the call from Kelsey was give them a nudge. I think we'll see a weighted shot here. Here it comes. We're going to change the head up, I would say. Oh, just tucked away.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Heather Hodgson, as you might remember, was the runner-up in the state singles last year.
To Caitlin.
That's right.
Very good game. That gives you a better angle of the head there.
Mm-hmm.
Very well played.
Very, very well played, that one.
Very good spot.
3 shots.
I don't think Kelsey will leave it there, though.
I don't think so. But good to see Serena's team applying the pressure very early in this game.
Come out in the gates and show them what they've got.
We've got Vince Calabresi watching from Leppington, Sydney, New South Wales. Morning, Vince.
Morning. Can you tell me how long you need to be playing before you do a coaching course, please? I don't think there is one. I think you're...
We'll check with the coaching committee and get back to you on that.
Yeah. It's good that you're interested in putting a hand up, Darren. We always need more coaches.
Absolutely. I think I've been playing about 5 or 6 years before I was how should I put it, brave enough to think, gee,
coach somebody else.
I'd like to learn a bit more.
Yeah, I was the same.
Just
and I even did the umpires just basically for the rules for myself.
Yes.
But it was also good to know when you go out and actually play.
Absolutely.
Good morning, Dale from Nottingham in the UK.
And I've got Jane Conlon watching from Helensburgh in Scotland.
Now, Dale, your question is, what is the best piece of advice that you have ever received that ultimately improved your game? Actually, this is a shout out to our former state coach, Billy Cornell's. One thing he said to me, always control the controllables. And that stayed with me, I think. That's one thing that was very important to me, going through your game. It doesn't matter how good you play, you can only play as good as your opposition lets you play. So you control the game as best you can, but you can't be held ultimately responsible for how good your competitors play. So
absolutely.
It's a good bowl. Oh, great bowl from Kels.
Yes.
So that's changed it up.
Yep.
Well and truly.
Yep.
Serena's bowl.
The Serena and Serena's bowls have stayed with the jack there. But again, it was Billy Cornell saying to me, don't ever get to the end of a game and wish you'd changed something or done something. You know, maybe you're always playing the same length because you're comfortable with it, but your opposition's very comfortable at that length as well. Don't be afraid to change it up. Go longer or shorter and all the rest of it. Don't get to the end of the game with any regrets.
That's it. Don't go to sleep at night wondering, should I have changed that mat length?
Correct.
So I hope that helps, Dale. There you go. That's from two different people, but from the same person with advice. So
yes, Billy was
highly respected.
A gold medal winner at the Commonwealth Games and Queensland's high performance coach for many years. So that was
shout out to Billy if you're watching.
Yeah. So the two, I think, to Serena Matthews' team.
Yeah, 2 it was. Yeah.
Joe Franzi. It is chilly this morning.
It is.
Yeah.
As a member of both Tweed and Broadbeach, I'm a little torn to support. You'll go for the bowls, the best bowls.
Absolutely. Just sit back, Joe, and relax and enjoy this game.
We haven't got any results over on the men's greens yet, so it looks like they're just playing their last skips bowls. On the ladies' other semi-final, can't see anything on.
They have completed one end.
Yeah, they have, but the scoreboard hasn't been updated, so we'll try and keep you updated as the results come in, and we'll pop them up.
So a little change of length here from Serena. Kelsey had gone pretty much T to T. Serena's brought it back a bit, medium length.
Yeah. Lovely track there from Serena. Back bowls are always very good.
Absolutely.
Helensburgh in Scotland. Good morning, Jane.
Or good evening.
Oh, good evening. Sorry. Good evening. A nice reply there from Kira. Here's another one of our young emerging jackaroos, I believe.
Yes, Kira's been a member of our state open team for a few years now.
Yeah. Very, very, very solid and experienced lead. Serena's pointed this well.
Yeah.
Just going to pull up.
Oh, very nice bowl.
Yeah.
Serena Bonnell's been bowling very well throughout this tournament.
Yeah. Lovely bowl coming in here from Kira. Yeah, we might just have to remind Serena to be a smidge either side.
I think when I've been on live stream rinks in the past, I like to stand on that metre line to the left or the right. Then you know you're given clear vision to the head.
Yeah. And look, I'll be honest, it is sometimes when you're so focused on the game that the camera's the last thing you think about.
Absolutely.
So, Adele coming in here.
Possibly.
Lovely track, just a little bit short.
More weight.
Yeah. Brian's over.
Yeah, standing that sort of on that metre line to the left or the right actually allows the viewers to see the track of the bowl into their head, which a lot of people are quite interested in watching.
Yeah. I think it's here.
We've got Tony here doing the technicals here in the commentary box, and I think she's been trying to ring Brian Marshall.
Yeah, and his phone's on the desk.
We've got his phone in here. Very nice bowl from Delhi there. That's it.
Nice bowl coming in here from Lynsey. Just
yeah.
Good.
Pauline Rose, the metre rule. She was taught when she first started bowling 24 years ago. And it's something that they also ask the markers to do when marking a game. 1 metre out, 2 metres back.
Yep.
They're looking for that turn out there. That side of the green turns a lot more than the clubhouse side.
Yep.
If the breeze picks up, you certainly get very good turn into the head out there.
At the moment, those flags are they're
very still.
Very still.
Yeah. The shadow's only just coming off the green at this end. I'm sure in another few ends it'll start to speed up a bit as the dew comes off.
So we did start a bit earlier this morning, so the 8 o'clock start, there's still a little bit of moisture in that grass. But as you said, Chrissy, that as the day gets on and the sun comes out, it will be lovely. So just having a look on the other...
Yeah, they've completed 2 ends on the ladies' semi-final next
Aaron
door.
Hewson got the first runs on the board over there against Kane.
Right.
I can't see Shane and Adam's rink. And I can't see the other ladies' rink either.
We'll send someone out to do a bit of a runner very shortly to get the score updates for you. Actually, it was a cracking quarter-final. Kane Nelson playing Nick Gosley's team.
I went down to the wire, that one. It was 20 all on...
At the end of the game, they played an extra end.
After 21 ends. And Kane secured it with a 1.
Still just 1 there to Kelsey. Serena looks like she's looking at playing through this head. She has got the back bowl there.
They're only 1 down, but she's looking to change it up to give herself opportunities.
Open it up a bit or try and move that jack right back. Always a little bit of danger doing shots like that, but you've got to play. You've got to take the risk sometimes. Play the percentage bowls.
Correct. Hello to Mary from Fife in Scotland. Come on, Team Kelsey.
Thanks, Mary. I'm sure Kelsey's got a lot of supporters out there today.
Worldwide, yep. It's a nice ball coming in here. It's pointed well.
Yeah.
What's the weight?
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
That's moved Adele's bowl up into Serena's second shop and Serena's back.
Yeah. Looks like Adam White's team jumped out on the first rink over there. Sorry, the first runs on the board. And
Nice
The other
bowl there from
semi-final, both
Kelsey.
Candice and Jenny Blundell's rink are both on the board with one each.
Yeah.
after
So
2
Serena
ends.
might look at changing the hand up here to come on the backhand onto that.
Gives it 2 options there because
It
it's got
does.
Deli's bowl and her own.
Correct. And even a bit wider onto
The yellow.
the yellow bowl at the
Yeah.
front would see
Give a
something come
good
through
result
into the
as
head.
well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
And Kelsey's only got Kira's bowl there in the head, so... Some nice bowls being played over on the other semi-final rink there too. Lucky enough, we're going this way, we can see the other head.
Well, you can actually.
So
Yeah. May or may not come in from out there.
yeah,
Does tend to
that's
hold
the
a bit.
tighter side, yes. Yeah. Rocked it. She's a bit disappointed, but the idea was there. So Kelsey has the opportunity here to add. She clears those front ones.
I think both Kelsey and Kira play with Drake's Bride bowls.
Yes. And Lynsey's with Taylor's and Chloe's
With
XG's.
Yes,
Dream lines. Yeah.
Serena's Matthews is
She's
with
XG's.
XG's.
What else we've got? Deli's XG's. Serena Bonnell is Taylor bowls.
And Heather Hodgson is XG's.
Yeah. So it's just the one there to Kelsey's rink. So it's 2-1 after 3 ends. Sorry, 2-1 after 2 ends.
We have Mary McAnuff watching from County Armagh in Ireland.
Wow.
Handy start from Kira.
There we go. Robbie's back at the controls and can zoom in on the scoreboards for us around the grounds. I'll have to teach your assistant that.
I think Robbie is Tony's assistant.
Oh, okay.
Nice line from Serena.
Yeah.
Probably needs just over a metre
Metre
of
and a-
weight
metre and
there.
a bit,
Metre and
yeah.
a bit.
Getting the line's always the easy part. Correcting the weights. If you get them together, you'll get a cracking good bowl.
Still
Just
coming.
that little bit,
ducking
that
across
side is
there. Yeah.
You really need to throw them out on that side, but her weight was pretty good again. Another lady watching. Morning, Margaret from Scotland.
Oh, Margaret Burnett. I think that's Ryan
Ryan's
Burnett's
Mum.
mum.
Hello, Mum. Well, at the
Ryan
moment,
is playing out there
Yes, he
in the
is.
Aaron Houston team.
rink, yep, when they're up
Yep.
at this stage.
Ryan's the
I'll be
bowls coordinator at Pine Rivers.
Pine Rivers, yeah. Bowls manager, bowls coordinator,
Well, yes.
same thing.
Mhm.
He's doing a very good job up there. He's well and truly made a big impact on the club up there and the culture through the bowls.
Very much so.
Yeah, which is great to see.
Yes. Nice bowl from Lynsey. Another shot, but there's still plenty of room there.
Yeah. I give that a couple of ends. I reckon by
Yeah.
6 ends they'll all start to get a feel
Yeah.
for the pace and the
Yeah.
line, and we'll see.
Good morning, Jamie Dixon. Good to see you online. And Cheryl Hutchinson.
Yeah.
And Christine White.
Yeah. Wonderful day.
Christine Hode, actually.
Oh, is it?
After
Yeah, yeah. It will be some great games, Christine. As I say, the cream always comes to the top in the last couple of rounds, and we've got some
Yeah.
phenomenal players out there, so they all will be good games. Lynsey's chasing this one down.
Yeah. Yeah. Looks like a very good bowl.
Yeah, very well
The
played.
shot.
Yeah, there could be 2 there for Kelsey now.
Mm-hmm. Jenny Blundell skipped out to a 4-1 lead after 3 ends in the other ladies' semi-final.
Yeah, Adele's weight was good.
Yes.
Kelsey still likes 2. She's
And Roddy Smith from Dundee in Scotland. Nolene Dutton's online from the Kiwana Club, having won the state triples the other day, supporting Jenny Blundell's team also. Jenny's from Kiwana Club.
Yep.
Warren Downey watching from Bundaberg in Queensland. The Hodgson.
Nice track again. Just
close for second shot there.
You can see with all the bowls finishing on the other side of the line,
Yes.
that shows you how wide it actually is. So this is where they say, trust your bowl, throw it out, and it will come back. And that's exactly what Chloe's done. What a great correction here from Chloe.
Yeah.
Weight's really
That's where you need to be.
That's where you need to be.
Yes.
It's a very nice back bowl. Heather's done the same. She's corrected very well here too.
Put it out there.
Yeah. Weight's good too.
Yeah.
Interesting whether that's shot actually.
It doesn't look like it.
No, it
to
doesn't.
Me, but
but those ones in front, what do you think, Robbie? Yeah, it's hard to tell, isn't it? Good angle, yeah. 3-way look. All right, a few more bowls to come yet, so. Lynsey's pushing this one out. Yeah, the weight
nice bowl
that's
from
the shot
Lynsey.
Kelsey.
From Kelsey.
Lynsey was pointing it where she wanted.
Absolutely. Yeah. Has given a sighter there for Serena.
Absolutely.
She's got a bowl to beat there to get the shot. Seems to be very well pointed. If we could see it, Heather.
Yeah.
It was a bit of an unlucky slice.
Could be 2 to Kelsey now, 2 and a look.
Christine McLaughlin's online, supporting Helensvale, and which is Kelsey, and Kevin Fanges watching from Goomerai.
Now I'm going to show my ignorance. Where is Goomerai?
I think it's in Queensland.
Okay.
Maybe
Morning, Kevin. You might be able to enlighten us. Where's the closest place that we possibly would know where Goomerai is close to? Serena's just fallen a bit short on that one. She obviously had the weight because she gave that bowl a good nudge. I think it's 2, yeah. Chloe's confirmed it was 2, so it's 2 to Kelsey. So it's now 3-2 to Kelsey's girls after 3 ends. Jenny's just finishing up her bowl now.
Yeah.
So have a score update there in a minute.
And I can't see the scoreboards from
No.
the men's games at this point. So back to the longer ends for Kelsey's team.
Irene McKellen from Griffith in New South Wales. Good luck to all our Hawks today. Lovely start
Great,
there from
yeah,
Kira.
lovely start from Kira.
Those bowls, when they're that close, they actually cover the jack from the view down the other end. So sometimes it can be hard to gauge exactly where that jack is. Well pointed here from Serena.
What a fantastic
great
bowl. What a great
Well
reply
done.
from Serena.
She had no trouble seeing it.
No.
She found it. Well done, Serena. Morning, ladies. Watching from Highlands of PNG. Loving the coverage.
Oh.
Thanks, Craig.
So are you in PNG? Is that where you live, or you visiting?
Working or...
Are you? Do they have a bowling club?
Yeah.
There.
Let us know, Craig.
And look at this reply
Kira.
from Kira, just falling a bit short.
But it's a great effort. G'day, E. Wendy and Chrissy. It's great to have Wendy and Chrissy in the commentary again. Should be a great game. Thanks, E.
Certainly should. Serena
Yep.
was looking to put a back bowl in there and unfortunately just dropped into the ditch.
Because potentially that's where the jack could end up,
Mhm.
especially when you're playing T to T. Lynsey's got a nice track on this one.
Yes.
Weight looks pretty good too. Yeah, this is a great bowl. Look
Played
at that.
it perfectly.
Jack and the
Lovely bowl.
Again, nice way to change the head
Mhm.
up. And for those who aren't sure, a toucher, if it does go into the ditch, that's why Kelsey marked it, it will be a live bowl. So potentially if the jack goes back and Lynsey's bowl is in the ditch, that is still a live bowl.
And Craig is in the highlands of Papua New Guinea working.
Working, unfortunately.
Mm.
Well, I beg to ask the question, Craig, are you working or are you watching bowls? Today, anyway.
Yeah.
Or is it a bit of both? You might be on a smoko break, having a cuppa, watching the bowls. Lynn's is throwing one out there. It's just going to come around a little bit short. The idea was there, though.
Yeah.
Still think it's only the one looking at that. Updating the scores in the men's other semi-finals. We've got Kane Nelson's jumped out now 4-1 over Aaron Houston after 3 ends. And Adam White is 2-0 after 2 ends over Shane O'Toole.
Yeah.
And Delhi
Good
just went in the
attempt
ditch.
from Delhi, trying to make something happen there.
Craig from PNG, shush, okay. Secret safe with us, Shane. Nobody else will know about it.
So Gumarai, 100 kilometres west of Gympie,
Okay.
and home of the Pumpkin Festival.
Awesome. Good soil out there for pumpkins then.
Oh, yes.
Oh, nice spot.
Finished in a fantastic spot.
that just needs to clear that. Oh, the weight was very good.
Weight's excellent there.
Yeah. That really does give you an indication of how wide that sign is. Coming back.
Chloe would love to just get a little trail on the
tuck
jack
away.
there. It's quite exposed where it is.
Yeah. But they're holding shot and she has a very good back bowl. So potentially could be 2, I would say, from this angle.
Looks like 2.
Yeah. Better one coming in here from Heather, just a little bit short.
Yeah.
Must be starting to warm up. The girls are losing a few layers of clothing.
They definitely are.
Sorry.
Morning, Shane White. Come on the Hawks. You got Dad out there playing in the men's semi-final. They're currently 2-0 up on Shane O'Toole's team.
So Kelsey's got the grass out there.
Yes.
Just whether it'll come back enough. Just popped into Lynsey's bowl there. Serena's got a good track here, just a smidge heavy. She was probably potentially looking to take that jack to the ditch, I would say.
I'd say so. She certainly wanted to make sure she
was up. Yeah. Lynsey's urging it on. She's close. Get that one, it'll be close. Yeah, that's a good ball.
Looks like they're holding
I'd say
3.
they'll be holding 3 now. Yeah.
Little on the thin side, I think.
Yeah, that side. I think it'll take them a few ends to work it out, but I think once they do, they'll start to really get on top of it. Yeah, that's definitely 3 there from
3 to Kelsey.
Yeah.
She goes out to a 6-2 lead on Serena Matthews.
Yeah. Adam White looks like he's picked up another one over Shane O'Toole, so he's 3-0 up after 3 ends. The other men's semi, they're just updating the board now, I think. I saw Kane go up there, but what was that, sorry? There we go. Kane Nelson's up 4-3 over Aaron Houston after 4 ends. And the other ladies semi, Jenny Blundell has picked up a couple more by the looks. Their last ball's just going down now. No, Candice must have got it.
Nice
Lovely
reply.
start again by Serena. She's got on it well this morning, both hands. So I think that is the kind of hand coming down here at the moment on that narrow side, if you get it right.
Yes, because they've moved that ring
across
in, it's not quite holding so much as it does a bit
more
closer.
of a nice draw. Yeah, when they
clubhouse.
get closer to the ditch rink that away, it is. Kerry had a line.
Kerry Booth watching from Launceston. Good to see 4 Tasmanian players in the finals. So we've got...
Well, we know of Candace.
And Adam White.
Adam White, yeah.
So
help us out with the others,
yes,
Kerry.
Thanks, Kerry.
I believe you guys might have got a touch of the old white sprinkly stuff the other night. A little bit of snow was predicted for Tassie. Well, we felt the cold up here. Let's put it that way.
Good morning, Wilson. How's that shoulder holding up after your fours game?
Lynn's coming in. Yes, yeah. A few of them have changed to that narrow hand. It is actually drawing very well. Look at this. Great shot, Lynn's. And a little kiss on the way through.
Lovely bowl.
We also have another one of our male parabolers out there in Damien Delgado, across in the other men's semi-final in Shane O'Toole's rink. So another lovely man and a very handy bowler. And Adele just pulling up track was good. Kelsey's just changed Lynn's over to the backhand now. Shane O'Toole's the next Tassie boy. There you go. Isaac
Morn, of course.
There we go.
Yes. I'd forgotten about Isaac over there.
Oh, there you go. I thought he was Victorian, so... Oh, sorry about that. Looks much nicer and warmer than our 6-degree day there in Christchurch. Yes, it would be 6 degrees. Wow. Well, I won't tell you I'm sitting here in a short sleeve. Watching from Chile Stanthorpe, lovely part of the world. Should be a good game. Thanks, Larry.
Yeah, it's opened it up a bit.
There. That's what Chloe's going to do.
Should probably be...
Kelsey's having a good look.
Think about that. I mean,
she's telling her either hand.
If she comes on the forehand, she's got the opportunity to change that up.
Yeah.
Not leave it quite so open.
Yes. Well, Lynsey is holding shot, but Serena's bowl's just in front of Jack High there.
That's right.
It's tracking very well.
It is.
The weight looks good too. That's a terrific
Fantastic
bowl. That's
bowl.
a great bowl.
Yes.
And to finish with the bowl there behind from Lynn's.
So can you remember who's got the bowl at the back of the rink there?
I believe that's Lynsey's second bowl.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That's Serena's, is it?
Words of wisdom from Robbie Allen. It is Serena's second bowl.
Yeah, but I thought Lynsey's did too. Where's Lynsey's other bowl? Okay. There you go.
Oh, Robbie.
Okay.
Well done,
so
Heather.
that's done exactly what Serena was trying to do.
Yes.
Indicate her to do. Kelsey's having a good look. She's still holding up one, so Chloe's bowl must be shot there in front on the line. Robbie's just going to flick it around.
What would you do here, Wendy? I'd be inclined to play it first.
I would too. Yeah, I would too. Take that shot away.
Yes.
Yep. Play it. I mean, and even if you sort of slice it to the side or take it behind, you've got the blue bowl there of Lynsey's. And worst case scenario, you sit Serena's bowl. So I think I'd play the forehand, and that's what Chloe's doing. Tell you what, she's played this very well. Oh, great bowl here from Chloe.
Yes.
Yeah, that's terrific. Another bowl in the head. And it's just full. Oh, there you go. That's definitely second shot, I would say. Looks like it's just rolled Serena's bowl around. Oh, no.
Hard to tell.
It is, yeah. But that will make it a little bit easier now to...
So Serena Matthews has asked Heather to play into this. Which is exactly what she's doing.
She's going to get a result here of some sort, yeah. Okay, so it's gone out, but which is what we were talking about. So I'd say
that's Lynsey's
bowl, yeah. Just the one, I think, from here.
Yes.
But if that is Serena's bowl as you said, that's a good opportunity for Serena to make something there at the back.
And Serena Matthews herself is a very well-credentialed bowler,
New
very
Zealand
accomplished.
bowler.
She played Commonwealth Games for New Zealand back in the day, and also was a member of their over 60s Trans-Tasman team when they last played Australia.
So I said there's some very, very talented players out there on that rink today. It's actually all across the green, so that's a good spot there from Kels. That'll be 2. That one, that's Lynsey's. Yeah, and that was the one I was talking about. I thought that was Lynsey's, but that's Serena's, and the one to the right's Kelsey's. Lynsey's. It's a good bowl here from Serena. Just going to trickle through. That's a good home. Gives her another option.
Absolutely. Good morning, Paul Whiteman. Where are you viewing from?
Yeah, lovely bowl here from Kels. Just a bit short, but that might be in Serena's sight, so it might change the shot she is potentially going to play.
Yeah, she might stay that hand if she can come
just
and
around it.
Sit on Lynsey's bowl or beat Lynsey's bowl.
It, yep. Nice draw. We'll get the shot. Oh, she's playing forehand, so she must be looking to
playing a weighted shot.
Potentially slice this jack back. Oh.
She would have felt she had numbers behind.
Yeah, well, she did. She had 2 there, her bowl and Serena's. So I think that was
I think
3.
it was
2 or 3? 2?
We'll call it 2 for now.
We'll call it 2 and see what
see what goes up on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
We need a slow-mo replay of the declaration, Robbie.
No, we need to get them to turn around to tell the camera.
Right, exactly.
Maybe we should get them to sign up when they're on the TV rink. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And Paul Whiteman's home at Coomera. I hope you've got your feet up with a cuppa watching this great game.
There's Joanne Delgado. That's Damien's lovely other half. She's watching Better Weather today. Go Shane's team.
And Cheryl Hutchinson, yes, Heather was in the team that won the state fours in 2018 with Cheryl Hutchinson.
Yeah, actually there was. Actually, I think that was the year that the 4 ladies that played were all bowling arm ladies.
Arm bowlers.
Yeah.
Yep. Fantastic to see.
Oh, stepmom. Sorry, Joe. Good luck, Kane, from Jean Somerville.
Would be a very handy bowl there from Serena. A coach of mine once said that when the jack is on the tee, that any bowl between that tee and the ditch is a very good bowl.
Absolutely. So just to confirm, that was only 2. Kelsey's now jumped out 8-2 after 5 ends. And Jenny Blundell did pick up that last end. She is now 5-2 over Candice's team after 5 ends. Men's, we don't have an update yet. Robbie's just having a look.
David McCann from Mackenzie Park Bowls Club. Hi, David. Hope you're enjoying the stream.
Morning, Miss April Wilson, one of our former juniors that went through.
Junior and under 25 players.
And
a toucher there. Unlucky not to take it back, Serena.
Yeah. It was great to see April back out there playing after becoming a mum with 2 little ones.
Well, not so little.
Well, no, they're not.
Cammie's 8 now.
Where's that gone? Danny Rocco, go Team Kelsey. Joe Alvers, morning ladies.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
be good to see you up here at Musgrave Hill.
Yeah, there is a few starting to obviously come out of
Mm-hmm.
hiding and sitting around the rings. We saw a couple of ladies walk past before with a couple of comfy chairs, so they're obviously settling in for the long haul today.
Definitely.
Yeah, those silver benches get a bit hard after a while.
Oh, tell me about it.
Oh, don't we know, Chrissy? I think they were invented by a man. Definitely not comfortable.
Oh. A lot of support coming in for Kelsey's team.
Comes Lyns. Yeah, that hand is
Yeah.
still definitely
It's
swooping on that side.
really turning in.
Morning, Dean. Watching from Tingora.
Where is Tingor?
I was just going to say.
Dean, yeah. But where is it?
Yeah, enlighten us, Dean. We're getting a geography lesson here this morning.
I saw Dean at the district sides.
Yes. Yeah, our district sides is a great event for us to catch up with a lot of people from all over our great state and watch some very good bowls.
Nice bowl there from Delhi. Close between for shot there.
Yeah. Chloe's popped this one out. That's where you need to be, really.
You have to be there. That's where they come from.
But it's a good one at the back if it stays on. Yes, it has. Yeah, it's still a good 2.5 feet there either side of that jack to draw a bowl. Jenny said, love it when we can see both rings. Yeah, it is handy, actually, the camera angle. We did mention that before,
Yes.
Jenny, so I would agree.
Yeah.
Lovely bowl here from Heather.
Heather.
Just a little through.
Finishing in that nice catchment area behind.
It's a good spot.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, ladies, see you tomorrow. Just taking a break from packing the car, Clive. Okay, and Dean said 20 minutes out of Kingaroy, 5 minutes to Bondi. Okay. Another nice
Beautiful
part of the world.
Yes, lovely out there.
Peanut country, isn't it, Kingaroy?
Yes.
Is that correct? Yeah, that forehand coming this way is still pulling a few of the girls up. It's just trying to find that sweet spot. We were talking about this the other day, Robbie and I, and it looks better turf out there for Heather. She's got the weight to bring this back. Just a little bit.
Yeah. A little bit weighty.
Yeah. Now that's about where you need to be, where Kelsey is. This is coming in nicely.
It's a nice line for her bowls.
It's good. She'll just sit on Delhi's bowler just behind.
Mm-hmm. Coming in.
Yeah, that's the grass you need.
All close to
good.
it.
Yeah, and the weight was very good on that one.
Weight was
The
excellent.
thing is, if you try and correct that too much and take some off, it'll be cruel and cut the head on you. This is looking a better track, and the weight looks good too. Yeah, very good correction there from Kelsey. Yeah, just ran on a little though, so.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing there's a little bit of rustling of a breeze out there now, Chrissy, with the flags just starting to
move.
Just little puffs going through, blowing the flags out the back there. Candice played a bomb over there. The girls were very excited to see that shot come in.
Yeah, Heather.
She must have heard us. Oh, very good effort.
Mighty try.
Yeah. I think it's one just to Kira there. Chloe's going to have a good look. That might be... the measure's coming out. I think she was putting sunscreen on her hands, actually.
Oh, thanks, Robbie.
She's chocolate. Yeah. And there's something there. It's very good to carry with you if you have the means. A chock's always handy. So Chloe just secured that bowl there of Kelsey's.
Oh, that's closer than you would.
No,
not.
Oh, so that's what now. There you go. I thought it was the white. We weren't even looking at the right two, Chrissy.
No.
So it's another shot there to Kelsey's rink. So she pops out to a 9-2 lead after 6 ends.
We've got Stephen Jupp from Midland, Canada. His power is out and he's watching on his tiny phone screen.
That's dedication, Stephen.
Absolutely.
So morning to Midland, Canada. So it's...
Desperation.
What was that?
Dedication or desperation.
No, that's dedication. Love the dedication, Stephen.
Yes.
Our Canadian friends, we've got one of your Canadians out there on the green on the other semi-final, the young Emma Boyd.
Yes.
I always call her my favourite Canadian when I see her. She's a great girl.
Good start from Kira there. Yes, Emma's been selected to play for Canada in the Four Nation tournament to be held in...
Is it Wales?
Ireland? Well,
Ireland.
Somewhere in the British Isles.
That narrows it down. There we go. We're in the region.
We are in the region. Gee, we're pretty poor on geography.
We are. We need to bring a map in, I think, Chrissy.
A world map and a map of Queensland.
A map of Queensland, definitely. I need to do some homework, I think, before I step back in here again.
Yeah. So in the other women's semi-final, Candice 8 and 4 and Jenny Blundell 5. So Candice must picked up.
Yeah, she picked up.
Couple
made a
of
big
shots,
conversion up there, and the girls did like it. So it obviously was a very good bowl. Morning, Annette from Chili Cairns. What are you complaining about? It doesn't drop below 28 up there.
Two good bowls from Kira. Mark of a good lead. Having a bowl in front of the jack doesn't stop Serena Bonnell from playing on that hand.
She's going to draw beautifully under this.
Underneath it.
Very well played.
So anyone
Great
who leads out there can take note of that.
Yep. You can always play under or around a bowl. It's never in your way. That was another good thing that I was taught. Never see a bowl in your way.
That's right. And even if it's right on the jack, if you can get a
Continue
very
to stay
close
there.
second shot.
Yep. Always bowls in the head. And Delhi's played this very well too. If she can come under in between through the sticks, very close.
Yeah.
But that's a good result.
That was Lynsey.
Oh, sorry, Lynsey. Sorry, I saw Delhi standing on the mat.
Yeah.
So Kelsey's just lost the layer of her apparel, so it must be starting to warm up out there.
Kane Nelson is 6-4 up after 7 ends. Adam White 5-1 up after 5 over Shane O'Toole.
Here comes Delhi's bowl.
Yes.
Around that will be a very good bowl. It's hard to see, just to give the viewers a commentary perspective, those blue bowls and black bowls and the navy, they all look black from in here, don't they?
They do. I mean,
the light on them.
Lynsey's bowls are
a navy blue.
Blue.
Yep. Delhi's are sort of like a royal blue speckle.
With a speck.
and then Serena's a black. So here comes Lynsey's bowl.
Yeah.
Tell you what, she's pointed this very well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weight was good.
I would have thought on the backhand onto Serena's bowl just to
Yeah.
pop Lynsey
I
out of
was
the
thinking
head.
the
She's
same,
got
but-
Deli as a catcher
Yeah.
over
And
on
it's a
the...
Probably a better track when you've got the two there in front.
Yes.
Sometimes the skips can see a different thing
Absolutely.
out there than what we can.
What we see on the screen may not be...
What you and I would play maters did probably different.
Look,
everyone reads ahead differently.
Everyone reads ahead differently,
Yeah.
and the important thing is there's more than one way to play a shot.
Absolutely. But as you said, the percentage shots are always
Yeah.
a good thing. For me, I think
Yeah.
I probably would have played the backhand, but
Me too.
Yeah.
But
that's bowls.
that's bowls and
Morning,
important.
Chrissy, watching from Moamasi at the AO. Colleen Maslin.
Oh, Colleen.
Yeah.
Hi. Colleen's coming up for the AO. She's also put her hand up along with her lovely partner to
To be a marker?
Yeah, to volunteer
Yeah.
to mark.
Oh, good bowl here.
Yeah.
That's opened it up,
It
so
has.
that's a good bowl.
It's a good bowl,
Very
but
good bowl.
I don't think Chloe really wanted to
No.
open it up like that.
No. But that is Lynsey's bowl sitting there at
Yes.
Jack High, so it's a shot. Morning, Michelle from, beautiful Glenelg. That's a nice part of the world.
Oh, I love Glenelg, Michelle.
Yep.
How are you and Kelly going down there?
I like the, you've got a very unique, what's their chocolates down there?
Hey.
Oh, yes. The peppermint
yes.
chocolate bars are my
Yes.
absolute favourite.
And the chocolate-coated raspberries are just
There you go. So
to
look,
die
Michelle, you
for.
know.
Well done, Heather Hodgson. Great spot.
Good bowl. Yeah, if you could send us a survival kit of Haig's chocolates to the commentary box, Chrissy and I would be greatly appreciative.
Very much so.
Robbie said yes, you'd have some too.
Definitely. We'll just hide them from Brian.
Yeah. Watching from Youngaborough. Always watch the
Yes.
bowl on my phone.
Yes, you have a very good up-and-coming bowler, bowling out of Youngaborough, which is Emma Rowbotham,
Yes.
who's part of the Queensland High
High Performance
Performance
Squad.
Academy.
Good bowl there. Palmerston North, that'll be a little bit cool, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's the amount? Is it? I'm just trying to think. I
Oh,
do know.
This is a geography.
It is, but I do know this one.
Just think about it.
Taranaki, the volcano that's a mountain over there covered in snow pretty much all year
Yes.
round. Like
Yeah,
the
it's-
lakes
it's
there.
a beautiful,
Taranaki.
beautifully shaped.
Tell me if I'm right.
volcano.
Yeah, it is actually. It's
Mm.
beautiful. Tell me if I'm wrong, Eric, on that one. Oh, Michelle, thank you. We love it. Thanks. No probs. They're on the way. Right. I hope it's Uber Express up to here, Michelle. Good bowling today to all from Brenda Bolcher, one of our triples finalists
Yeah.
and winner.
Winner, gold medalist,
So-
state champion.
Yep.
Again.
Again, yes. Oh, it's great to see Brenda back out there. I mean, she's been
Yes.
travelling for a while, so Bren, it's nice to see you back out on the green.
And winning or placing in a few tournaments along the way.
Yeah.
They had a win down at Marimbula. I
Oh,
think.
okay. Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Was it a
She-
win or a placing? But
Yeah.
certainly in the dollars down there.
So it helped fund the trip, Brenda.
Definitely.
Hi from Mansfield. Morning, John. So looking at that, I think Kelsey's girls are just holding the one there with Lynsey's
Mhm.
bowl. They got a few in the area and Heather's there behind. Chloe's off to the side. Yeah. This is a
Yeah.
nice bowl coming in here from Kels. She's only got to beat that black one of
Very
Serena's.
nice. If she can move that back, she can make 4 out of this. And she
Ooh,
has.
Very well
4
done.
or 5.
No, I think that's Heather's bowl actually. That
Oh,
one? Yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
1 shot.
yeah.
I stand corrected.
Yeah. Yeah, so both the skips are going to the head to have a look. So
Yeah.
it's definitely changed it up there a little bit. And I think from where it looks like
Mm.
Kelsey's bowl is the shot. So
Yeah. Thanks, Robbie.
look at that brilliant camera work there from
Mm.
Robbie.
Yeah.
Morning, Ian. Also watching from Moama. That's a lovely part of the world. Both Chrissy and I used to get in and play in the ladies pairs tournament down there in August. It's
Yes.
always very cool.
Yes, I could
In
never
August.
understand why the ladies had to play in August.
August, and the men got an extra couple of weeks to play in the warmth of September.
That's right. It was always a lot warmer for the men to go down there.
Yeah.
And
Oh, they're not as tough, Chrissy.
we would walk to the club
Crunching on the
frost.
grass, yes. I remember I went down one year with Christy Thatcher and she'd never seen frost. And she said, why is the grass crunchy? And it was because it was frozen. And we used to all I remember we all go and stack up on the hand warmers and
That's right.
pop them in, and by lunchtime your feet are defrosted.
Mm-hmm.
Playing weight here from Serena.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Kira's the only one that has back bowls there. Would that be correct, Robbie? I can't see anything further back.
From Kelsey's team.
Yeah. Or oh no, there's a blue. That's Delhi's.
Delhi.
So that's probably what she was trying to do. That's why I was
Yes.
wondering why she was playing weight. So
Shot selection starts to make sense.
it does when you can see everything. Okay, Eric. Thank you,
Palmer.
Palmerston. Yeah, there we go. Taranaki up the west
Yeah.
coast. Mount Taranaki used to be called Mount Egmont. That's correct.
Ah.
Yeah, been there a couple of times actually. It is still called. Oh, well, Robbie would know. He's a Kiwi.
Mm.
Mount Egmont. Yeah, but it's a beautiful. Yeah. Damo from Mount Tambourine. Homesick today.
Go, Serena. Thank
Yeah.
you for all the help you give us at Paris Skills. And she does. She's a great ambassador
She
for
is.
para bowls.
She recently just returned from Singapore. She was over
That's
there helping
right.
the Singapore para team, which
Mhm.
is great to see. And she was passing on some skills sets and knowledge. So it looks like just the one bowl there to Kelsey's
Mhm.
rink.
One to Kelsey. They go to 11-2 after 7 ends. There doesn't seem to be updates on
I
the...
can see Adam White's rink. They look like they're 6-1 up at the moment.
Okay.
And 9-4 it looks like out there to Kane's rink over Aaron Hewson. Yes, that's correct. 9-4 after
9-4.
8, and I think it's 6-1 after
To
6.
Adam White.
And Jenny Blundell's rink. I can't see, they're standing in front of it. Robbie's going to zoom in for us. No, wrong.
So the jack roll
Still
just
standing in
went a
front of it.
little far then. So Serena's going to bring the mat up, have a change of length. This is what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah. Sometimes this is what we were talking about the other day. It can actually really change the dynamics of a game. If one team is really performing very well at one length, sometimes just to take them out of their comfort zone.
Very much so.
Yeah. Morning, Olivia Buckingham. Good morning, ladies. Let's go all the ladies who are playing bowls.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that went into the ditch too. I'd say the green is just starting to
pick up a bit of
speed up
pace, so it's
now.
drying
It's-
out.
It's drying out. It's warming up a bit
Yep.
there. The dew's definitely gone off the other greens.
Yeah, and the shadows are pulling back now, so
mhm.
good start here from Kira.
Absolutely.
Lovely bowl.
Into that
Still got a little
good
bit of a run
area.
on. Yeah.
Yes.
Nice catchment area. Serena coming in nicely here.
Very nice reply
bowl.
from Serena.
Serena seems to be playing better on that narrower side.
Yes.
Both ways. So she's obviously
It's-
found a...
It's got a more consistent line
I would
into the
agree.
head, both directions.
Kira's
And
still
she-
persisting on that wider hand.
Yes. I mean, Kira's playing well on
She
the wider
is,
hand.
yeah.
But I know some of the players, was taking a few ends to work out where
yeah.
the line was.
Yeah, nice ball.
Nice reply.
Very well played again there from Serena.
Yes, it
and
should
finish
finish
it
in
behind
a
a really good
very
spot.
good spot. Lynsey's going to follow that down.
This is Lynsey's first time on this side, so
Yes.
we'll see how she goes. Yeah.
Not too badly.
No, I was just going to say that's not a bad change up. And the shot.
Maybe a little wide for that hand.
It's interesting that a few of them have changed over to that hand, so
Yes.
coming this way, so it'll be interesting to see who gets it first.
Yeah, nice message from Dave Witham. He's 55 years old. He played his first comp on Saturday in the State Fours and drew Kane Nelson's team in the first game and was given a lesson but felt it was a great learning experience and he just loves the game. That's
Absolutely,
fantastic.
David.
Yeah.
Well done. And do you know what? Sometimes playing these guys, it might be a baptism of fire, but you'll take so much away from the experience.
Yeah.
So
Nice bowl from Delhi there. Again in that nice catchment area behind. So if you're still down on the Gold Coast, Dave, come along and watch the semi-final and final action of the fours here at Musgrave Hill today. Fantastic club. I can really recommend the bistro for
the
lunch.
menu's been very good. We've eaten there a few times.
Yes, trying out different things.
Last week.
Yep.
Oh, great bowl there from Chloe.
Yeah. Holding 3 there. Kelsey's team. That's my guess.
Yeah, I think from here it looks like 3, possibly. And that's Delhi's in the back there, so yeah, definitely 3.
Yeah.
But there's still plenty of room to draw in there. So
And some bowls to rest on too.
Now that's interesting. They've all actually played the narrow hand this time.
Yes.
Except for Kira.
Yeah.
So sometimes when you can't get on that hand, it is actually worth changing up. Give yourself a chance. Just a little short. Kel's still indicating she's got a couple of shots there.
Yeah, she's going for a bit of cover now.
She is, yep. So yeah, both Delhi and Serena's bowls there behind. So any movement, be handy to have a bowl there. Yeah, this is going to finish in a very good spot.
Anne-Marie Kane on board. Good morning.
Morning, Anne-Marie.
Anne-Marie, quite some time ago now, was one of our great state players. Looking to sit on that. Yep.
Yeah,
well
that'll
done.
be our shot. Gives you a better view of the angles there, where Heather's bowl's finished up probably just behind about a half foot.
Yeah. I think Kelsey will be looking to draw that off on the backhand.
Arrive on it, still have a couple of seconds, so potentially stay for 3. Tracking very nicely
It
here.
is.
And weight's good too. Lynsey's urging it on again. She keeps flapping those wings, she'll take off. Okay, Jamie, first time I've entered the event. I drew young Kane Nelson and even younger Cunningham District Champions. Hayden Oster, yes.
Yes.
One of our very good little players.
Oh. That'll be a fantastic game to mark in the first game. Jamie, he, as the third player, he'll be marking that game between Kay Nelson and Hayden Oster.
Front row seat to a very good
Yes.
game, Jamie. Often, sometimes being the marker in that first game, you get a good head sight into how they play, what length they prefer. So it can be a handy advantage. Serena's just a little wide on that one. Potentially probably playing weight to sit on Kelsey's bowl, I guess. This is pointed well, just a smidge tighter, I think. She could get a little walk
come
off
the
here.
inside of that.
And that's exactly what she's done, a fallen in for shot.
Fantastic.
Yeah, weight's everything, isn't
for
it?
her. Yeah.
We'll just go out there and enjoy it, Jamie. I'm hoping so. Yes, you'll enjoy it. Remember, you've got 4 bowls, they've got 4 bowls. It's how you use them. Serena looking to play on here and pop it out.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it's just
gone the
awry.
wrong way. Yep.
So I'd say that could
That's
be
for
potentially
3.
2 or 3.
Did we see what they
No.
indicated?
Chloe had a hand in front.
Two of Kelsey's on one.
Yeah, so we'll
Yes.
say 3 on that one. So flat white for me. So Serena's up. Kelsey's up over Serena now, 14-2 after 8 ends.
We've just had Brad Harris come into the commentary box to take the coffee orders for
Did he get
Wendy
yours,
and
Robbie?
myself.
Oh,
We'll
you're,
have to-
you're otherwise. Yeah.
Robbie's on the... What
I
is
have
it?
got my water here, but
Red Bull or...
Mother.
No?
Oh, if I drank that, I'd be up for a
Energy
week.
drinks.
The other ladies' semi-final, Jenny Blundell is 5-4 after 7, and Kane Nelson is 9-4 over Aaron Hewson after 8. Shane White 6-2 over Shane O'Toole after 7. Lovely start there from Kira.
Yes.
Again, we're
Lengths
playing a little
change-
shorter length,
yes,
so that's
yep.
interesting.
Kira's still playing that wider hand and playing it very, very well.
She's actually played it pretty
Yes.
well from the get-go, but see, Serena's gone back on that now. She's playing better on that hand, I believe.
Yeah.
They're both getting them there well up front.
The leads are certainly doing their job.
Yeah, absolutely. Another great start here from Serena. Well done.
Candice Ayton has now jumped out 8-6 after 9 ends on Jenny Blundell in the other women's semi-final. Very handy bowl there from Kira.
Kane just picked up another one, so he's 10-4 up after 9 ends over Aaron Hewson. And the other men's semi, just doing an update now.
So these semi-finals, they're 21 ends. There's no time limit for the semi-finals or the finals.
Well played again. Yeah,
Very
two
good
very good
bowl.
bowls.
So Kelsey not necessarily looking to convert too soon, but making sure she gets some good position bowls there. If Lynsey happens to be slightly narrow and bumps that,
Gives
all
them an
good.
opportunity.
Absolutely.
Look at this, great bowl.
Yeah, and draws the shot. See, Joe Albers has just arrived to watch the action here at Musgrave Hill.
Gave us a wave on the way through.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely bowl there from Adele. And that
Yeah.
is a shot. Rolls over and touches it.
Mm-hmm.
So we might see a little bit more weight here from Lynsey from that indication of what Kelsey was saying.
Yeah.
Controlled weight,
Looking
but just to look to arrive on it, potentially
arrive,
change
open it up.
Yeah.
Interesting call. I would have probably changed it
Change the
to the
hand to arrive
forehand.
on Lynsey's bowl and give her another
Yes.
bowl in the head.
We'll finish
Potentially.
between those two bowls.
Yeah, behind.
This is
This-
where they
yeah,
play
she
the
could-
absolute.
Well, it's got to be an
Perfect
absolute
bowl
bomber I could
and-
go. Yeah. Well, she did move the jack slightly off Serena's front bowl there.
Yeah.
Kelsey's having a good look now.
Just looks like one to Serena Matthews' team.
At this stage, and it won't take much though. Chloe comes up on the forehand here. She could potentially arrive on the jack or Adele's bowl there, and
Yeah,
it
it
could
looks
change
like
it, yeah.
room that it could
It could
come
actually
out
do it
towards
to
Kira's
bowl.
bowls.
Yeah, so with a little bit of weight. Ah, Carla. Good morning, Carla.
Good morning, Carla. How are you going today? Enjoying the bowls?
That's a great weight.
It looked like.
Yeah, she's still calling her on that hand.
Oh, she's giving her another option.
Yeah.
I mean, the shot she was calling looked as though perhaps they're down in the head.
Yeah. Can't really see. It looks like from where we're sitting, it looks like the jack's actually resting on that bowl, doesn't it, Robbie? But there could be a slight gap there.
There could.
Okay. I mean, we see the gap between the jack and Lynsey's bowl. However, we can't really see Adele's bowl. This is down well. It's how well it can come back. Weight's really good. Yeah. It's still open there for Chloe. Do you think it's sitting right on it there, Robbie? Yeah. There might be an ever so slight gap. See a little bit of sunlight down the bottom there, but
Yeah.
you can, yeah. On that side of the bowl, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Favour that one, yeah. One to Delhi, yeah. Okay.
Maybe we have to. Robbie just fixing a bit of technology for us here. When screens go funny, we just put our hands up in the air and sit back and wait for him to fix it up for us.
Yeah. Morning, Gary. I'm glad you're enjoying the coverage. Yeah, just a bit of a shout out. It was so lovely. Chrissy and I come off the other night, and I had 28 messages on my phone saying how good it was, and Brian had had a few, and I think Robbie had a couple. So thank you. Look, it's a great bowl there from Kelsey.
Well done, Kelsey.
What a shot. What do you think now, Robbie?
Robbie has no idea.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Very close.
No, it's been good to be able to have some female commentary because we all know the players, the girls. Nothing to take away from the gentlemen, but a lot of them don't know the players or
the backgrounds.
So it was nice to read the comments. So thank you very much. And we're going to look at seriously doing that in the future, aren't we, Robbie? To try and get a little bit more. And I think Caitlin was in here yesterday, which was lovely.
Fantastic.
Caitlin Inch was
yes.
doing some commentary. Oh, there you go. Robbie said Chrissy and I are easy on the eye. I did tell him the other day we do smell better too.
No, easier on the eye than Brian.
Oh, that's right.
There we qualify that.
I did clarify that. Yeah, so... but yeah, moving forward, it'd be good to have a few more females that can actually commentate, particularly on the female bowls. I mean, Chrissy and I both know a lot of the younger gentlemen as well, but it's nice to have some intel on the ladies we're watching.
What happened then? That was...
Yeah, it rocked something on the way through there. That is a good-looking head, though, isn't it?
That changed it up
sort of,
at all?
It rocked on the way through. See that? It just
yes,
rocked it up and down.
But
But whether it
rocked
touched the jack, yeah.
Come on, Robbie. We need to see what's happening in there.
It does look like it has. I think it's... Yeah, look, see, that has moved because it was next to Delhi's bowl before. I would say that could be potentially 2 to Kelsey.
Yes.
She might be trying to get in the way too. No, it's just gone across the head.
She may have been down. I mean,
that
was the type of shot you play when you're down at the head.
Yeah.
Trying to open it up or move it out.
Yeah. She's back on the draw now. So potentially just looking to arrive on Kelsey's
Something
bowl.
will happen here.
Oh, what a shot.
Well,
there
that
we
was
go.
a great shot.
Weights everything.
How many was that?
I think it's just the one.
One.
There's... Yeah.
She wants to chock that one before that bowl's moved out.
Yeah.
Might be resting against it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, they're having a very good look. So.
I'll tell you a little story about the chocks that Chloe's using.
Yes.
I purchased 20 sets of these. They're the small door stoppers.
That's what I was just going to say. It looks like
Bunnings.
Okay.
You get a pack of 4. If you go in closer,
there
Robbie, of the small door stoppers.
Yeah.
And they're under $2 a pack.
There you go.
And very affordable.
Isn't it great?
Anybody playing should go and purchase a set of these from Bunnings. The reason I purchased 20 is we had our junior camp a little while ago, and every year I make sure our juniors, that's 2 shots to Serena, make sure our juniors have a set of these chocks with them, and we encourage them to carry them at all times.
Oh, look, I think everybody should be encouraged to carry. Any third, or even when you're playing singles, stick 1 or 2 in your pocket. I know I do.
Absolutely.
For that very reason.
And Chloe, as an ambassador for
Spams.
Spams. Spams were sponsors of our
Yep.
state juniors. Each of the juniors received a set of
Yeah.
Spams, and then Chloe, who came and gave a lovely talk about being sun smart is sun safe. And I presented her with a little set
Little
of
chocks.
$2 chocks for
For her time and expertise.
lovely to
yeah.
see her using them out
Yeah.
there.
Well, there you go, folks. Nice plug for Bunnings door chocks there. So, yeah, it looked like it was only about an inch wide.
They're fantastic.
But
Yeah, they're nice and
easy to
narrow.
carry,
They're
yeah.
easy to carry. Set of 4, you can chock either side of the bowl
Yeah.
or whatever you need. Good start, lovely
Yeah.
weight from Serena there.
What's that, Gary? The girls always step up when the men are indisposed.
Indisposed.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, we haven't sacked them.
No, he's hovering. He keeps.
Yeah, he keeps checking in on us. He's probably listening to our commentary out there on his phone. So,
No, Brian, as the newly appointed president of Bowls Queensland,
yes.
is a very busy man. And, for him to be able to do the live stream as well as attend to the Bowls Queensland
Correct.
business, we're just happy to give him the opportunity to have
Absolutely.
a bit of a
Yeah,
break from
yeah.
it. Candice Ayton up 11-8 after 11 ends on Jenny Blundell.
Yep. Oh, Patty. Good morning, lovely ladies.
Good morning, Pat.
Yeah.
Speaking of lovely ladies.
Yes, she is one of the lovely ones. You still playing out of Helensvale, Pat? Let us know. I haven't seen you around the greens for a while. Lovely bowl there from Kira.
Nice.
How's it go? The last time I wanted to chock a bowl, I used to fret a frog. Not good on a hot day, Gary. That would melt in a heartbeat on some of these
Gary's
greens,
one of the fun guys of the sport. If anyone is friends with Gary on his Facebook page, full of amusing jokes, anecdotes.
Maybe you should try red frogs or
nice
snakes.
Delhi. That could well be shot.
Yeah, looks pretty close both ways, doesn't it? Actually, I think it is Delhi's bowl looking at it from here. Good morning, ladies. Looks like a lovely day on the green. It certainly is, Daniel. Yeah, Lynsey's back on that forehand coming this way. And you can see again, they're
Yes.
cutting the head on that side.
Yeah.
So it's still obviously quite wide.
And we'll get wider through the day. We're
It's got
keeping
good
an eye on
grass
those
again,
flags. They're hanging limply at the moment.
yeah.
So
Oh, good.
unlucky there. But it's put it out there.
And a good behind spot.
Yes. Okay, Nelson has gone to a 12-5 lead after 11 ends over Aaron Houston's team. Adam White 9-4 up after 9 ends over Shane O'Toole.
So we're starting to see a few rinks break away at sort of the halfway mark. Kane is in such terrific form at the moment. And if anybody got the opportunity to watch the mixed pairs final, if you want to see how to end a game on an absolute bomb of a bowl, do yourself a favour and watch the replay from the mixed pairs the other day.
It was one of those games, all 4 players played outstanding bowls all the way through.
And it literally went down to the last bowl. Dean had drawn an absolute cracker, and then Kane stepped it up and did one better to take home the trophy. Really? Well, there you go. Little update and a bit of interesting information. Robbie just told us here that young Kane played Adam White in the final last year. got up 19-13. So could we see a do-over of last year's final? Watch this
A
space.
repeat, yeah.
Could we get a different outcome? Watch this space.
Adam White's team consists of Scotty de Jong leading up, Isaac Morn, who's come up from Tasmania and was part of our under-25 team last year, and the evergreen Brett Wilkie, the Wiz in the third spot.
I got to say, it's nice to look out there and see a lot of club mates actually playing together.
Yes.
I mean, I know we can play with anybody, but it's nice to see the Helensvale boys are all together, the Tweed boys are all there. There's quite a few of the girls from Broady together. So, come on, Pine Rivers. Send them good vibes, Tony. Yeah, I might be a little bit biased on that one too. I'd really like to see Aaron's boys get up because one of my children is playing out there. Kane just played a bomb to get the shot over there. I think he's made a couple. Serena's coming in very nicely.
This is a nice
here.
bowl from Serena.
Oh.
I think she'll take the jack
That's
back.
a great,
Yeah.
great jack.
Looks like she's holding a couple of shots.
Couple, I would say. Just the one. The Delhi's on
Delhi?
Yeah. Yeah, there we are. That's a better view. Yeah. That's Lynsey. That's Kira's bowl behind.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So maybe only one?
Only the one there. Kelsey's coming in here.
Oh.
What a bowl.
Fantastic.
I think that's brought Kira's bowl into play now. Oh, did it? Maybe not. You got a different view there for us, Robbie? No. Okay.
Robbie's trying to get a better view of this for us. Certainly Delhi's bowl is not near it. It looks to be between Kelsey and
Kira.
Kelsey, Kira, and
See, Serena's also got one there
Serena
at the back.
And I'm cheating. I'm looking out the window. at this
You got the
point.
luxury this end because we can see it, but I can't. I've got a dirty big Bowls Queensland flag in the way. Chrissy's got a better angle at the moment.
One of the things we get told is not to look out the window at the
Well, this
bowls
is true.
and commentate off the screen. I am allowed? Oh,
There we
thanks,
go.
Robbie. Only when it's here. Yeah.
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 Kelsey's having a good look here, and she's got last bowl, so.
Hi, Alison Venn. Yes, great to see your former Tasmanians and friends, Adam White, Isaac and Candice, doing well in Queensland. And Georgia. Georgia has played through the state triples and state fours and playing very well. Are you coming up for the AO, Alison?
So it looks like Candice may have picked up a
few there.
Yeah. So we'll see what they update the scoreboard with.
So what's happening here?
Morning, Tex. The lovely Lorraine Callaghan. Always having a good look here.
Very close.
I think she's getting out another choc. Look at that. Here we go.
Yeah, getting a good work out the Bunnings doorstops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not this year, Alison. We won't see you. You had a high tibia osteotomy on her left knee. Oh my goodness. Speedy recovery. I hope all goes well with your rehab for that.
Okay, so the umpire's been called on that one, so it must be awfully close.
Kira's one was taken out because it wasn't in play.
Yep.
Whether it was the shot for a start.
Ah, okay. Yeah, they've removed the blue balls on the side, which we thought it was, so...
I hope Peter goes down that side.
So we can see it, yeah. Yeah, well, so that's Kelsey's bowl there on the right, the yellow, and Serena's bowl on the back. Now Pete's coming down here to... He's going to pop another...
Our umpire Peter here at Musgrave Hill has been on duty every single day.
He has.
District
sides.
and state championships. He has done an amazing job.
Yeah. I actually asked him, I said, Pete, do they give you a sleeping bag and hang you up here at night? Because he's been here every morning that I've been here. You back up. He's using the laser measure.
It's a slightly different laser measure to what I'm used to seeing.
Yeah.
Just
Could be a new one
measures
to the
back
market.
from the bowl to
Yeah.
the jack rather than putting those little
Yeah.
tags on the bowl.
Oh, looks like it's the red.
Yeah.
Yep, so Serena picks up one there. Oh, no. Heather's indicating one down.
Yes, because they
they
took
took it out. Right, okay, gotcha.
Kira's bowl was shot.
Right, okay.
Robbie was on top of that right
Thank
at the
you.
start.
See, we blinked and
He
we
was-
missed it. Yeah. We need to get you mic'd up, Robbie.
Yes, the mic is working.
Is it?
Oh,
Yep.
Oh,
he's on.
But you guys can't. No, it's not working.
Oh.
no.
It's coming through your one.
Right, okay.
Okay.
But you wouldn't be able to hear me anyway because this is
Different headset.
straight through here, not through there.
Right, gotcha.
So if I link it through there, I can't hear what's going on.
On out there. Fair enough.
That's the whole idea of having this is to make sure that the sound is going out there.
Right. Okay.
Here, we could be all talking together here.
And you can't hear anything. Yeah. Makes sense.
So that was one to Kelsey.
One to Kelsey. Yep. So it'll take it to 15-2 after 8 ends.
They're
The
probably getting a little more turn out there now
They are. Look at
as the
that.
green is speeding up just that little
Yeah.
fraction more. Again, the flags are, I'll just call them limp
yeah.
at this stage. You don't often see limp flags at
No.
Musgrave Hill.
They had a little puff of breeze about an hour ago,
Yes,
and it's sort of gone flat again,
Yeah,
which
there's-
is nice actually because it does get. They don't call it Windy Hill for nothing up here.
That's correct.
It is renowned. Look at this lovely bowl from Serena.
Fantastic reply.
So Kira's weight was good.
Mm.
So
We must have missed something.
what's this we, Kimasabi? You're in charge of the keyboard here.
You guys are supposed to let me know.
Okay, all right. So
we've just found out what our job is.
It's a team effort, apparently. Okay. So it is 15-3 after 10 ends to Kelsey over Serena. I don't think the others have changed the scoreboard down the other end there. They have, okay. So Robbie's just doing a quick update for us, and we'll... Serena's finished in a very nice home
Very
back there.
nice spot.
Enz has gone back to the narrower hand.
Yes.
I think that is the kind of hand. So, a bit unlucky there.
Let's
But
open
it
that
does
up.
open up at there
Mhm.
on that the backhand coming down towards us. Everyone's up to date, eh? So The other ladies semi-final, we've got Candice Ayton up 13-8 over Jenny Blundell after 12 ends. Kane Nelson's really starting to break away now over Aaron Hewson, 15-5 after 13 ends. Adam White is holding steady at 10 up over Shane O'Toole 4 after 10 ends. So we've still got a long way to go. So it's just starting to clock over halfway now. So this is where we can start to see teams really put the foot on the pedal.
Yeah, we had one of our viewers knowing the score wasn't correct. Eric,
Yeah,
thank
there we
you.
go. Thanks, Eric. Yeah, we've got it sorted. Oh, lovely bowl here from Lyns. Oh, just underneath.
Serena's asking Delhi now to change hands to put a bit of cover on that bowl. Nice weight for it, just under the line. That really swung across there, didn't it?
It did, yeah. The weight was good though. Chloe's also going to go on the backhand by the looks. Should be looking to sit that bowl of Serena's, potentially take the jack back to Lyns, who's just waiting out there in the wings. This is very close.
Mighty
Great
effort.
bowl, yeah. But it's
Great
also
finish.
finished in a good home, so it's not a bad bowl. Serena's feet, you want to be very careful where she's...
It looks so
Oh,
close
it
from
does.
this angle. I'm sure she's got a bit of a gap there.
Yeah. She don't want to lose her balance and put a foot on it.
No.
Good morning, Jane, all the way from UK. It's not a bad spot there, though, to cover
No.
those two bowls of Lynsey and Chloe. Very well pointed.
Yep, another second.
That's a handy little shot, because if they do come through and do happen to
Yes.
slice it rather than take it back, Chloe's in a good spot there.
Sure, Serena Matthews is looking to get another bowl in the head close. That one shot in
Just
the
gonna-
head can leave you a little vulnerable.
Yeah. Oh, just tucked it onto the bowl.
Mhm.
Still only the one shot, though. I think that was that Delhi's bowl that moved back, or Lynsey's?
No,
Or is it
I
Serena's?
think
That one? Yeah. That one? Yeah, yeah. Right, okay. Must be Lynsey's, is it? Yeah.
Robbie's ability to
Oh.
remember the position that every bowl finished in is just extraordinary.
Plus I've got another new watch.
So he's got the cheats advantage there.
4 screens open.
You're multitasking. Not many men can do that, Robbie. Well done.
No.
I'll probably cop flack for that one. Righto, so that ball just rolled Kira's out of the way, so it does give Kelsey a better look at the head now.
Up a bit more.
So she could potentially...
Got a choice now.
Yeah, she does. She
She
could
has
go a little bit quicker at it now. And Chloe is behind there as well. So, no, she's going to continue to draw. Just going to duck.
Getting a bit of support here for the Capalaba team. Kane, Tyler Pettigrew. No, Tyler's at Carina.
He's at Carina, but I believe he's just signed here at Musgrave Hill.
For Pennant.
Pennant, is it? Or Premier League? Pennant.
Pennant coming up.
Both, is it? Okay.
Yeah. Brad Piper
and Cody Garrick. Okay, so Serena's last ball finished in a very good spot. So they're measuring here for the second. She's just moving in. No, just the one there.
Just out of the measure.
Very precise measuring there, Chloe. Well done. So that's 1 to Serena's girls. So that'll make it 15-4 after 11 ends. No change on the other rings at this stage.
So Serena Matthews' team still sticking with
that
mat
shorter
up,
length,
shorter.
Sometimes on that green, it can be beneficial to play a shorter end when it's, you can afford to go that little bit wider or over a shorter distance rather than a longer distance.
Yes.
So, I'll tell you what, Serena's pointed this very well again.
Great starter.
Yeah. Serena's also now a Guinness World Record holder too, I believe.
Yes.
Her and
Ellen
Faulkner had a hit out over how many days was it, I think, or hours?
Yes.
They played the world's longest singles match, wasn't it, for females? A couple of months ago. You were there for 40 hours. Oh, gosh. There you go. So, for those who didn't get to watch it, it was live streamed over, Robbie said, 40-odd hours. I'm sure the girls would have slept well after that. Right, okay.
Very, very nice, Serena.
Yeah, 2 lovely bobs. Okay, so an update in the men's semis. Aaron Houston looks like he's just picked up 1, so he's now... Kane Nelson's up 15-6 over Aaron's boys after 14 ends, and Adam White and Shane O'Toole are now 10-all after 12 ends, so... Lovely bowl there from Kira. That will be the shot. Looks like there's a 2 to Jenny Blundell there, so that'll tighten that tally up to about 13-11, I think, after 13 ends. Yep, definitely 2. So.
It's absolutely turned into a glorious day here
it's
at
magic.
Musgrave Hill.
Yep.
Fantastic day for playing and watching
Yeah,
bowls.
absolutely.
So Kira's bowl is about 8 inches in front of the jack, so there is room there to draw another shot. Beating Delhi's blue bowl on the outside would certainly give you a shot.
I'm just going to stay on that white hand. I think she's looking to come under her own and possibly sit behind and beat Serena and Delhi's back bowls there.
Yeah.
So a bit of a cover and count. And it's coming in nicely here. Oh, great bowl. Well, that'll be our second shot, so she's played that very well.
Yeah, there is a couple of shots you could play here if you came up on the backhand.
Yep.
Onto Serena's front
bowl,
bowl. If you're
go
under
tight,
it, you
get
can
the shot
set
bowl.
the white one.
I would agree. I think Chloe's going to go for cover here, I think, to cover those two of Adele and Serena's. And she's played this very well. It's not a bad spot either. A little bit longer than probably what she wanted, but the track was good.
Look, anything behind
is always handy.
Particularly when you have bowls close to the jack.
Yeah. I think from what Serena's instruction, she wants Heather to try and draw between those two. With is that what I'm picking up there?
Yep.
She's in the ballpark. Just going to duck through that hole again. She might get a little walk off this one.
Yeah, that's
okay,
opened
change
it up.
the head up. Yeah. It's a nice ball coming in here from Chloe. Just going to pull up, I think. Oh, no, that's a great bowl. Actually, it's probably a very good positional bowl.
Very good bowl.
Make it a little bit harder for Serena here. It takes
changes,
a few options for
changes
her.
the options.
Yeah. Playing a bit of weight here.
Played it with a lot of intent.
She gets through there clean.
Yeah.
Oh, unlucky.
Got two
out though. So I still think they're only the one down. Would you say there, Robbie?
That's close.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do favour the Lynsey's bowl there.
And Heather's looks like second, but it could be Delhi's out there on the wing. No, I think it's definitely only the one. Heather's looks... No.
Just having a quick peek out the window, and it definitely looks like Lynsey's bowl is shot.
Kelsey's played this well.
Yeah.
A little touch on this, take it back, it'll be right. No, just going to pull up.
Shouldn't really change Serena playing that hand.
No.
She can roll Heather's bowl over, or she can sit the shot bowl for a couple. For 2 or 3, actually.
It's absolutely superb out there. There's not a cloud in the sky. A little gentle breeze. Those flags are no longer stagnant. They've actually got a little bit of movement now.
Yeah. Played
Serena's
this
come in pretty well here. She might get a walk off Lynsey's bowl. Oh, unlucky.
So that's
That
rolled
may,
that
yeah.
out. I think it's brought Heather in for shot.
Kelsey's got last bowl, so let's see what happens. Yeah, she's played this very well. Little touch, she could potentially make 3 here, and I think she has. Great bowl. The girls are all clapping, so and a few high fives, so I definitely think that's 3. 3. Chloe indicates 3. So that's really taking the deficit out now. What are we, 21-4 after 13 ends?
18.
Oh, sorry, 18. Sorry, you've already jumped on it. Oh, okay. Too quick for me, mate. But look, they can still put if Serena's girls get a few multiples, they can definitely get back in the game. There's still a few ends to go. Candice is 14-10 up over Jenny after 14 ends, and Kane Nelson is 15-6 after 14, and Adam and Shane are still 10 all there after 12. I think Jenny must have picked up on that end because she's going out to indicate where she wants the jack. So Jenny must have picked up something then. Great start there from Kira.
Oh, Serena Bonnell is changing her hand.
Yeah, which is unusual.
I'm surprised.
She's played really well on that side in both directions.
Yeah.
So this is coming in nice, but I think it's going to cut underneath.
Yeah.
So I wonder why she changed.
She may have been asked to do
She
that,
could have been,
to follow
that's correct.
Kira down.
Yep. But when someone's been playing very well in a hand, you're a bit reluctant to change them, you know. But I think Kira's only just under sort of jack high, so bowl under, so she could have still drawn under there. This is down well too. Yeah. Well, it's really taken the option for Serena off that forehand, so she would like to stay on the backhand.
Taking a bit more grass out there. That's where it comes from.
This is a nice track coming in now. Very well corrected.
Very
Finishing
handy
a good spot. Yeah. Skip always appreciates those back bowls. Okay, quick update on one of the men's semis. Adam White has picked up a couple there. He's jumped out to a 14-10. Looked like a 4, yeah. After 13 ends. So nice bowl from Delhi. I still think that Kira's bowl's a shot.
Kira's,
just in front of the line, whereas Delhi's just behind, so it gives you a good indication of the distance.
Going for a bit of cover there with Lynsey's bowl. And this is where Serena would be asking Jelly to get another one in the head.
Oh, the lovely Di Cunnington. How are you, Di? Ospreys and Hawks having a great battle in the boys. Good morning.
Good morning, Di. How are you?
So Kelsey's just indicating there to Chloe
Yeah.
Come in any contact on Kira and
Bring them in.
yep, roll them up
if
and
you're
over,
slightly
change
under,
it,
you'll sit Deli out of the
stay.
head
Yep,
before.
that's right.
That's where getting
The percentage shots, playing the percentage shots.
Absolutely.
A lot more options on that hand. Tell you what, she's played this very well. Weight looks good. Anything can happen. Oh, geez, that just pulled up at the last minute. Oh, plopped it over.
Yeah, Serena really needs to get another bowl in the head there.
That one is very vulnerable there
It
with
is.
4 or 5 seconds. That's a very good spot there.
Yeah, good track for it.
Yep. A few more spectators arriving now behind and down the side of the rink, which is good to see. Aaron Houston's boys must have picked up because they've just spotted the jack. Oh, we got into La La Land. Oh, and we're
it's
back.
We're getting used to that.
Yep, that's it. Just has a nanosecond sleep.
These screens just black out occasionally. This looks like a very good bowl of Heather's coming in.
That will be the shot. What a great bowl.
Fantastic. They really needed that one.
Like, give Serena a few more options now and takes a little bit of the pressure off. Now, Kelsey potentially could play some weight here onto her own to set that bowl out. And they do have a couple of options behind, I think, with Lynsey's bowl.
She's got Lynsey's
she's
bowl
talking about playing,
behind. Yeah. I think she needs to open it up.
I think so. Give herself a...
I'd really like to be able to draw on this screen.
We've got to work on that, haven't we,
some
Robbie?
of these options are.
For those of you who tuned in the other day, Chrissy and I were talking, we're touching the screen and drawing pictures with our hands, but obviously you guys can't see them. But Robbie's going to work on that, he said, aren't you, Robbie? Because it is potentially, it's like when they play the cricket and you see them drawing on the screen. I think it's a very helpful tool. Would that be right?
Yeah.
Oh, Brian would be... You'd have to limit. I think you'd have to hide the pen when Brian's in here. Quite possibly.
It's set up well for Serena to bring Deli's bowl into the count or
even
draw in under Heather's first bowl.
Even if she drew through there and tucked the jack back behind Heather's bowl, that would it'd also be handy. So she's got a few more options on that side. Can I assume it will be the men's final broadcast? I think that would be...
Yes.
That's a yes. Robbie's done a nod, so you'll get the gentlemen comparing this afternoon on the men's final.
Yeah, we've got Redlands Lawn Bowling Club over in Canada agreeing with us, giving us permission to draw on the screen.
Actually, Redlands, they were chatting. Were they from the US?
Oh, was it US? Sorry, US,
yeah.
California, not Canada. Sorry, guys.
So it's lovely to have you guys back on watching with us.
Must be
early. They're 12 hours behind.
Are they? Yeah.
17, is it? Okay. So Kelsey's got amongst it there.
Yes, so she ended up with a good result.
She did, yeah.
However, Serena can
still
come
draw
through
those
a little trail
she could
to
make
pick up
3.
There 5 if she trails it through about 2
the only
feet.
thing, that's Lynsey's bowl there, that blue one, I think you'll find.
Is it?
Yeah. Or is it Serena's black? I can't tell. They've both got tailors, and they're both dark.
I thought it was Serena's.
Okay.
But I can be...
Redlands, there you go, 17 hours behind.
Yeah.
In California, USA.
Yeah, there is a little option for numbers here, and it's at that
That's
stage
Lynsey's
of,
there, is it?
of the
And
game.
that's Serena. So yes, you're right. They have. Reminds me of
Nice.
Mr. Squiggle many years ago. Well, it could be if we let Brian loose with the pen. That was a good show. I mean, we're showing our age now, aren't we, Mr. Squiggle?
Squiggle.
Gosh. Yeah, a multiple here would be very handy for Serena's girls.
Well,
She's
that's
in the area. She
she's
might.
playing
Oh,
for.
is that Heather's or Kelsey's? Oh, that might be a little unlucky there.
Yeah, couple down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2.
So we could see what the intent
Intent
was,
was there.
looking, that
Yeah.
there was the potential for a 5.
For a number, and that's what they
Mhm.
need at this end of the game. They need to start putting a few multiples together. Well, they're still having a tight tussle in the other semi-final. It's 14-11 after 15 ends over there for the ladies. Robbie's just updating this one, which is now 20-4 after 13 ends.
Interesting to see which hand Serena Bonnell chooses to
Looks like
play
she's-
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've both felt she's played very well on the clubhouse side.
Yeah, she sort of deviated there that last. Now she's back on the back end
Yeah.
again, which I think she was playing better. So, our friend over in Redlands, you see the game so differently. I've taken pages and pages of notes. Well, I don't know whether we're going to send you astray here. Well, I hope it's helpful. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure our greens are probably very different to the US, but the concept's still the same. So.
Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. We've got Cam McClellan on board.
Yeah, in Canada we have open day tomorrow, a Victoria Day
Of afternoon
in
bowls and supper.
That sounds pretty classy. High tea would it be? Victoria Day? Would
So
that be
that must be opening day for the summer season.
oh, okay. I love Canada, gotta say.
Yeah, my grandmother was born in Canada.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
in a little town called Sault Ste. Marie in
Oh, nice.
Ontario.
Ontario, that's the East Coast, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I do like British Columbia. Very
Well
partial to
done.
Vancouver.
Serena changed
great
up then
bowl.
to
Yep.
the wide hand and
She nailed it, Nelly.
yeah.
And we've got Tam Gregg, from Edinburgh in Scotland. Well, I'm Scottish heritage, so my family was Stewarts, so on my mum's side. So my pop
Well,
was
my father was from
really
Edinburgh in
Okay.
Scotland and yeah.
yes. I can remember my
Well done.
nice
Nice bowl from Lynsey.
Yep. Judging from that, I'd say hard to tell. Good look.
Yes, my father was a Harris.
Harris, yeah. They're like Smiths and Browns, aren't they?
They are.
Oh, Lindsay's bowl just fell over. Yeah, my Uncle Mac too, which was my my pop's dad. To the day he died, he had the strongest Scottish accent I've ever heard.
Oh,
I was always a wee bonny lass to him, he said. Good track there from Delhi.
It's pulling up a little bit short
Yeah.
there. Close for
So
shot.
Lynsey's saying that Kelsey just said they're down with Serena's front one, so
Mhm.
I played in Ontario. I can tell you, enjoy a frothy when you play. You can't enjoy a frothy, so that means it must
Yeah.
be a tad cold. We can do it like the English. They have warm beer. Lynsey's tried to play a little weight here. Just going to duck. That's the problem with this green, I think. Well, that's interesting where Kira's bowl's finished up. Oh, Emma's mum. I always call Emma my favourite Canadian, Jane, so I love you, girl. She's terrific. We now live in Prince Edward Island. Currently watching from the UK, visiting Emma's grandma. Oh, wow.
Oh, fantastic. Look, Emma's going
She's playing great bowls out there.
Well, she's been going well through the whole state championship.
Yeah. You should be very proud. You've raised a very nice young lady there. She was a teammate of mine when I was down at Tweed Heads. So, she says. Yeah, no, she's a good kid. Got a lot of time for Em.
Just hanging a little wide
but
there.
It's going to finish in a good spot there for Adele.
Sure is.
Always gives Serena options. So Kelsey's gone in to have a quick look. So it must have be close there for that second shot, I'd say, between... no, three-way look.
Must be down.
Yeah. Hello from sunny Hurston. Currently watching my granddaughter playing primary school netball carnival. Well, you're multitasking.
Yes.
Enjoying the netball and the bowls telecast. Oh, that's great to hear.
Yeah.
Jane, yep. Love Emma. So at home with you all. Yeah, looking forward to visiting one day soon. Yep. Well, she lives in a pretty good part of the world, Jane, so you can say you're coming to see your daughter, but you can enjoy the Gold Coast. And I believe that fella she hangs out with, he bowls all right too.
He does go all right. Nice young guy too.
Yeah. Heather was tracking nicely there.
Yep. Just
Looking for the split there, yep.
Mm-hmm.
And young Chloe is more than capable of pulling this one off.
Pretty much on
Pretty in the area. Anything can happen. Yeah, and that's finished in a good spot too if it stays on.
Only rocked that front one.
Just, rocked it on the way through.
Surprising sometimes with the weight being played.
Yes.
How little movement you can get from some bowls. Just the angles.
Yeah. And sometimes that little rock on the way through can be enough to give you a shot.
True.
Or touch the jack or, take a bowl out. There's a nice comment there from Cam McClellan. I'm of Scottish heritage as well, and in spite of the spelling, blame the English immigration officer. Yes, they're going to put on the kilts and challenge the rest of the club. Hang on, I'll read the rest of the message. There may be a beer. Nectar of the gods, a single malt scotch.
Yeah,
there
absolutely.
You go. Unlucky there for Heather, just rolled Kira's bowl in.
Yeah, a few results not going the Serena Matthews team way.
That's the thing. Sometimes you can play a very good bowl and unfortunately not get the result. Did they change Jenny and Candice's scoreboard there? I'd say Jenny must have picked up because she just spotted the jack. So.
Shane O'Toole
Must have
won
picked
that.
up. Yeah, he's
Yes.
just spotted the jack. So
Yeah.
I'll wait for the boys to do the paperwork down the other end and see what they turn over on the board.
Oh, he spotted the jack, but I think
Mm.
it's, yeah. Yep.
Yep. That hand is still swooping, isn't it? Look at that.
Mhm.
It's a good metre across. It's challenging. Is that the word, Chrissy?
That
Challenging.
is the word, yes.
Now that breeze is actually picking up, and just watching the flags out there, it's blowing across the green, so
Mhm.
that could also explain a bit more swing on the
Mhm.
bowls. Serena's played a bit of weight up. Any contact on this? Ah, she might have got the shot out of that.
No,
No,
that's
that's
Lynsey's
Lynsey's
bowl
bowl. Yeah.
behind.
It might be 2 down.
2.
Yeah. Okay, so the girls over in the other semi-final, it's 14 all after 17 ends. Aaron
Great.
Hewson must have put on a couple. They are now Kane Nelson is still up over Aaron, 16-9 after 17 ends. Adam White's just got in front, 16-12 over Shane after 15 ends. And Kelsey is 22 up over Serena 4. So well and truly in the back end of the game now after 14 ends for the ladies. 7 to go.
Just pulling up about a metre,
good track
just over
there.
a metre short there.
Mm. See if Serena's going to stick. Yeah, she's going to stick on the forehand on that side. She's definitely played really consistent on that side. Yeah, lovely start again. Finished in a good spot. Yeah, pretty much the same sort of thing there from
Yeah.
Kira.
Nothing's really changed out there weather-wise.
No. The flags have gone limp again, Chrissy.
They have.
The breeze just blew up for
yes, I had
little
a quick
bit and then-
peek to see if anything had
Yeah.
changed up there.
Yeah, 2
Very
good bowls
nice,
there from
Serena.
Serena. Lynsey's also going to come down on that forehand. Tracking very nicely here.
Simon Wallace has been listening to the live stream while on his morning walk, but his wife is coming home today, so he's madly doing housework. And he's bopped himself into a corner.
Until they dry. Well, there you
But
go.
it
So that's
happens
why
to be near the lounge and TV.
Oh, that's handy. That's handy.
So he's stranded there.
Well, that's 10 points in the
Yeah.
cookie jar, Simon, for
Yeah, I
mopping.
love
Well
that.
done. And any excuse to corner yourself to watch TV, I like it.
Yeah.
Like your thinking. Oh, there's nothing sexier than watching a man push a vacuum cleaner or pack a dishwasher. So well done, Simon.
Nice bowl from Linny here.
Yeah, that's a great bowl.
Mm.
That's definitely shot that last
Yeah,
bowl.
I mean, there was plenty of room there in that head.
Yeah. Lovely bowl here from Delhi.
Good reply from
Well
Delhi.
done.
Take
Yeah.
the shot.
So Shane, Simon, why are you madly doing housework? Have you had a few friends over and you're cleaning up? You might need to explain that one.
Definitely.
Chloe had lovely weight there. Oh, lovely bowl here from Heather. Yeah, never
Very
so
nice.
gently arrive on it. Well, Chloe could potentially come here and draw between those two bowls and arrive on them and they both flop over. So
Yeah, with the right weight.
with the
they
right
could
weight,
do that.
just enough to... Oh, I'll tell you what, it's coming in nicely. Just going to hold out, I think. The weight was good for it too. It's not a bad home. It looks like Kane's rink might have picked up a couple more.
Yes, Tyler Pettigrew
It's on the
rolling
mat.
the jack there.
It's another good bowl here from Heather. Very good home amongst those ones. What can you see there, Robbie?
Yeah.
So it looks like 19-9, so they picked up a multiple there. So Kane has really strode out now to take the lead by 10 shots, 19-9 after 18 ends. And Adam and Shane are still having good tussle there at 16-12.
Still very close,
ends,
isn't it?
The ladies, the other semi-final, 14 all after 17 ends. So it's getting interesting over there.
Yeah.
Oh, has it? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Serena just arrived on that bowl.
So Simon was saying
Nothing like that.
he thought his wife flies in tonight, but she actually flies in after lunch.
Oh,
so
hurry
he's
up,
in
Simon.
a hurry.
We won't hold you up. We don't want to read in the paper about
No.
somebody that got into trouble. Okay, Kelsey's going to be quick with this one.
Yeah.
Oh, might have been enough.
Hard to tell from this angle.
That's why we
Still
were talking about the
down.
weight. Sometimes if you just get that edge, roll a bowl. Yeah.
Heather's indicating if Serena just draws on to that
Red bowl of her own.
or the yellow one
Or the
of
yellow, okay.
Heather's. Might be able to garner some movement on Lynsey's bowl out of the head.
Tell you what, it's
Played it
pointed
very
very
good.
well.
Very good.
Yeah. Oh. Fell out.
So what are we looking at? One,
Looks like
two,
2, 3.
three.
Well, that's going to make the girls feel a bit better. Sometimes that psychological block of not getting an end, so that'll help. Could be 4. No,
3.
just a 3.
3 to Serena's
Yeah.
team.
We'll take it out to 22-7 after 15 ends. And Candice, just an update there. She's taken a jump ahead again on 17-14 after 18 ends. So that one's getting... It's tit for tat, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're still doing the mat up on that.
Serena's still playing that clubhouse side.
She's played that hand very
Hasn't
very
she?
well both ways. So You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, as they say. Here she comes again. Look at this. Yeah, beautiful bowl. Oh,
Very
she's
nice
played. She's
start.
played very well. Very consistent. Kira's got a very nice reply coming in here. Just under it.
And having said that, I mean,
very
Kira's
good bowl.
played the wider hand very, very well
She has,
too.
yeah.
They're both,
yeah. Yeah, they have. The
nailed
hands they've
it.
picked, they've both played very
Mhm.
well. So good lead bowls from both of them. And that's what you expect at this level too, you know.
Yes.
They've had to play well to get through here, so that would explain why. Now that's a great change up from Serena. Just
Yeah,
underneath.
very,
Terrific
very nice.
bowls.
Fantastic bowls.
Yeah. I keep looking. You can see the sun bouncing off Serena's bowls, and from the screen, it looks like she's got two touches because
Yeah,
of
the two
the white
dots.
dots,
Yeah,
isn't it?
definitely.
I did a double take. And I thought, no, she
Ah.
hasn't got touches. Okay, look what Kira's done here in reply.
Yeah.
Great bowls from both
Oh,
the
ladies,
girls. Well
what good
done.
bowls.
So Serena's calling her on the backhand there to arrive on
She just
Kira's
wants
to roll just a
flop.
half a
She-
bowl.
I think she
Yep.
wants to flop that one
Yep,
over.
that could
One
be
roll,
shot.
two
Yep.
rolls.
It's going to finish in a very
And,
good
and
spot.
if, you know, that's part of what you're doing too. If you
Mm.
miss the shot you're playing, at least finish in a good
Wait,
area
that's right.
behind the head.
Gives your skip more opportunities.
Absolutely.
It's harder to put in back bowls towards the end, so if you can put them in early, it always makes it
Mm-hmm.
very helpful for your skip. Never wasted bowls when they're behind.
Never.
It's a good bowl coming in here from Lyns.
Very nice.
Yeah. Oh, just pulled up, but was heading in the right direction. So I'd say we'll probably see Delhi do something very similar. Might just tighten her line a little bit.
Yeah.
The weight was pretty good for what she was trying to achieve. Just tongue out again.
Yeah.
But another back bowl, always handy.
Lindsay's tightened it up a bit.
It's a little bit quicker, I think, too. Maybe a little
Looking
touch on
to
her
come
own.
in on hers.
Oh, ever so close.
Mighty effort. Finished well.
Lindsay and I, Chrissy and I both leaned as it come
We
in.
did that.
This is a better bowl from Heather to achieve what they were
Yes.
trying to do. And up and over on that.
Yep,
That's
well
the
done.
one. That's the
Mhm.
result. Perfect weight. So Kelsey's now calling Chloe to play a bit of weight through. So Heather could play a very similar shot to what she just played and just roll
Yes, if she
Serena
can
back
roll
and sit
that
and stay.
shot
They
bowl
can make
over.
two. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she can pull out the magic second one very similar, which she has by the looks
She's
of it.
coming down on a good track.
Yeah, this is a good bowl.
Mhm.
Just in off her own.
Kiss on that. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, but it's finished in a good spot again. Doesn't change Chloe's call. better line. It's a bit quicker.
Yeah,
to
going
hold
a
it
bit more
up.
direct
Yeah.
at it. I think
This
that's the
could
way.
give an interesting change up.
Yeah, well
Yeah,
done.
great
Look at
bowl.
that. 4 shots.
Very well played. Still very open though for a draw for Serena.
Yeah, little touch on the jack.
She could potentially bring it back, and she does have a couple of back bowls here out on the.
She's got
that
4
forehand draw
out on the right hand
Yes.
side.
Yep. And so a trail back, she could potentially make another number.
Natasha Jones.
There's
Hi,
a blast from her. How are you,
Tash?
Tash? Another one of our young juniors and under 25ers. Oh, unlike. Oh, actually, it's not a bad slice because she's got Serena out there. So 4 down to 1 up. That's not a bad result.
However, 1 bowl sitting there jack high is a
very
little
tempting to say goodbye to, isn't it?
vulnerable. Yes.
Yes, and Kelsey's not one to leave it there,
No.
especially when she's got a couple of potential seconds.
I mean, at any time through the game, when you see the opportunity
don't waste
to
it,
make
yeah.
a number, you try not to waste it. They don't always present themselves as often as you like.
Worst case scenario, if she goes wide, she has a jack in the ditch for 1. Sits and stays that black through, makes 4.
Yeah.
A bit tight, and she knows it. Yeah. Going good, thanks, Tash.
Yeah. Well, she's now got the next
4
or 5.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be surprised if she doesn't go that way, depending what Serena does here.
Serena needs to
get another bowl in the head.
Look, if she can trail that jack 6
Tuck it away.
inches, tuck it away,
Yep.
hold 2, takes that shot option away.
It does.
These 2 going well, Tash. How's that little one of yours?
Little Mina?
Mina.
What a cutie.
Wants to stay around.
Just, it stayed on the ring. And this is what we talked about. And there it goes.
Yeah.
There's a couple there, I'd say, girls.
3 or 4.
Yep, things goes up for a double high five, as does Kira. Chloe's pulled out a couple so far. Potentially 3, that's the 3rd.
Just depends how far back that bowl of Serena's is on the edge of the ditch.
Yeah, on the ditch. No,
Just
it
trying to
must be
work it
further.
out. Yeah, you have 2 metres from that line, to the ditch edge.
So Chloe will probably do all
those
3
squares across are 1
Metre
metre wide.
Oh, so it's beaten that one. Now the back one. This will be the one that we were talking about. No, it's definitely in, so it's 4.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's going to make it a little bit harder for the girls now on Serena's rink. It'll make it 26-7 after 16. Not impossible, but just harder.
Yeah.
Kane Nelson's jumped out to a very healthy lead now of 21-9 up over Aaron Houston with 2 ends to go. They may not even play their last. Looks like they just killed the end anyway and they're going back. Adam White, 17-12, but I think they'll be due for an update too.
Yeah, they've just finished an end there.
Yeah. And Candice and
Mm-hmm.
Jenny are just sending down their last bowl, so we'll have an update for that one after that in finishes.
Yeah, it looks like Jenny's holding one there.
Does, yeah. Oh, here comes Serena again. Very nice bowl. Well, it's funny, they both just pulled up, and that is about a metre in
It's
front.
a metre short. Yeah, slightly different length. I mean, the mat's back on the tee, but the jack has rolled 2 metres short of the tee.
So Adam's rink's now updated, isn't it? So Adam's up 17-13 over Shane O'Toole after 17 ends. And Jenny Bonnell did pick up one, so it's 17-15 after 19 ends.
Where did Delhi's bowl go?
She's just about to bowl her first now.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Took my eyes off the screen.
For a split second. I was just counting there's 2 and 2.
Yeah,
Lynsey's put one down,
exactly.
so and then I saw Delhi on the mat.
Yeah.
She's played a very nice bowl here.
Yeah, if she sits those, she'll
Just sit
for
him
shot.
that shot.
Yeah.
Nice bowl here from Lynsey. Yeah, beautiful.
Lovely, lovely bowl.
And a little toucher.
Mm-hmm. Serena's asking for that a positive shot, little trail back.
Oh, it's just a bit unfortunate there.
Yeah, just a little wide.
Yeah. That's the joys of hitting a bowl on the running surface pointed in the right direction.
However, it has fattened the target.
It has, yeah. See, I think I would probably
play that on
backhand.
the backhand.
That's
yeah.
what I would do, however.
Yeah.
It's how you see it and how your skip calls you. Chloe's on a good trajectory here. Yeah, lovely bowl. Well, that's sort of taken that shot away for them a bit
Yes,
now.
I think the backhand's
yeah,
the
so
one
backhand's
on.
the only option now.
We've got Serena's bowl coming in.
Yep. And you go a little bit.
Spill out to the right-hand side.
Even if she comes tighter, she can actually sit the 2 of Lynsey's bowls there and
Oh,
potentially
absolutely.
touch the jack
That's the
back
shot
to
she'd
Serena.
be trying to play.
Jacob Nelson, Kane Nelson, go lad.
Hi, Jacob.
Clarke Kent. She's played this very well.
Nicely played.
Yeah.
Well done.
Good bowl.
2 shots.
2 shots now.
Watched you on the live stream the other night, Jacob, playing second in Lee Schreiner's rink in the final series for the Platinum Pennant.
I believe the Cabramatta Bullants pulled off the win.
They did.
Very strong side down there at Cabramatta.
Serena Matthews' team still holding.
Holding 2, I think, yes.
tracking in nicely.
Yeah, lovely bowl here from Chloe.
It's
And that's how you do it.
Heather Hodgson.
Oh, sorry, Heather. Sorry.
I think we're getting commentators fatigue.
Oh, I think it's because, see, the yellow, again, the colour coming in, because Chloe's got half yellow, half blue, and I just saw the yellow.
I know.
So my apologies, viewers. I do have
they're
my
on top of
glasses
it.
on.
I'm sure they're absolutely on top of it.
Yeah. You're right. What have we been in? We've been in here for a couple of hours, nearly 3 hours, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't time fly when
Oh,
you're
it
having
does,
fun and watching
absolutely.
amazing bowls?
I think we got the easy job.
Definitely.
Okay.
Kels.
Kelsey, we're looking to replicate something similar.
Yeah.
Come through, a little rub and straighten up would be
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah. Nudge Chloe's bowl forward, so I still think there are a couple down though. Definitely 2.
2 or 3.
2 or 3, yeah, 2 at a good look.
Robbie might be able to give us a little angle on that
Yeah,
one.
judging by that, what would you say, mate? Definitely the 2 yellow, and there's the blue at the back there.
Does it beat the...
And the front one of Chloe's.
Oh.
Yeah, 2 at a good look.
Oh.
2 at a good
I
look.
fancy Chloe's there. Yeah.
There we go.
Coming in under that.
Yep, that could be in the
That's
count,
3.
I'd say. If they can hold this, it'll take them to double digits, which is always a
It's a
good feeling.
Always a bit of a relief.
It is.
It's a good bowl.
Pick the gap here. Oh, just through. So they're still holding a couple. Serena's got last bowl.
Heather's calling her just a fraction wider.
Which is probably wise.
With Chloe on a running
Chloe on the run,
surface.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, she might come through the gap. Oh, she unlucky again, I think. No, they've still got a couple.
Maybe
No,
3.
just the one, do you think, Robbie? Hey. Oh, he's coming in for a look. 2. Just the 2.
2 to Serena
2
Matthews.
to Serena. Well, it looks like they've come off over on Kane's rink, so I'd say it's all over Red Rover there. So I don't know what the final score was. We've got a
No.
21-9.
Oh.
Yeah, they got up.
Yeah, but how many shots on that end? We don't know.
So you might have called it here, Robbie. It could be a Kane
Could be a
Nelson,
repeat
Adam
of
White
last
do-over.
year's final.
Mind you, Adam and Shane are still necking it. There's only 4 shots in it and they've got 4 ends to go.
Yeah,
so
very, very close.
what was it, 23-9?
3-9.
So congratulations to Kane Nelson's rink, winning the men's first semi there, 23-9. So they'll go into the gold medal playoff this afternoon.
And that rink consists of Tyler Pettigrew in lead. Who's he got playing second there?
That's Cody Garrick.
Cody Garrick second. It's different to what's written in the book. And he's got Brad Piper.
Piper is his third. Yeah.
And by reaching the final, Kane will be looking for his
Third
title.
medal.
Third title.
Oh, third title in this one, yes.
In the state championships, having taken out the mixed pairs, the triples.
Yeah. Great bowl there from Kira.
Well done, Kira.
Little toucher. So Candice is still just in front, 17-15 after 19 ends. So theirs is going to also be an interesting finish. So the other 2 semi-finals in both the ladies and the men's are going to go down to the wire, I'd say.
Absolutely, and Jenny Blundell's lead has put her first bowl
Very
about
close, yeah.
a foot in front of the jack.
Yep. Cook is coming in there. Ooh. Sorry?
17-16.
There you go. Updates is 17-16 over on the other rink there between Candice and Jenny. And on 20 end. So this is their last end. So
Yeah.
one shot in it.
I wonder if we'll get another drawn game
Well, it could
and an
be,
extra
yeah.
end.
Absolutely. Well, so
Jenny's
far,
still
Jenny's
just
lead's got
holding.
2 there.
Yeah.
So
Still
still got a
the
few
shot.
bowls to come. But a very good semi-final over on the other rink there. Delhi's coming in. This is tracking in nicely
It
here.
is.
Oh, that's a very good bowl. Yeah. Oh, that could change things up. That looks like Cook has got the
Yeah.
shot there, I think.
Oh, I think it's
no, still the blue. Yeah,
still
so
the
it's
blue.
Still Jenny's team.
Cook has got a close second. Lynsey coming in here.
Sitting that black of Serena's a bit, yeah, very
Yeah.
good bowl. And Candice likes this one of Tilly's coming in. So we're just trying to give a little bit of commentary. We can see the other head from where we are. Tilly just
Another
fell out,
second.
yeah.
She's probably about 18 inches in front of the jack.
Oh, lovely
Great
bowl,
bowl
there from Delhi.
Delhi. Kelsey's having a good look. She likes them for shot and is calling for a bit of cover.
Okay, Jenny's second's just drawn the shot over there. So she's holding, Jenny Blundell's holding on the
Two
other
shots.
rink. Yep. Lynn's is putting in a bit of cover there. Oh, if it stays on, no, just what? Tilly just ran through. So yeah, Jenny's definitely holding 2 shots over there.
I think. Jenny's looking to change the head up a little bit. Put a bit of
Yeah, it's
protection.
just a little bit
on
tight
the
down.
jack. The jack is open. Oh, good bowl from Rhonda Ming.
Yeah.
Jenny looks
Just
to be holding 3.
3 there, yep. Chloe looks like she's just trying to put some cover. Kelsey called her over there, so potentially if they play weight, it'll come out
They're
that
looking
side.
for that cover out there. Cooper Whitestyles is cheering on Jenny's team with Rhonda and Gail from his club.
Hey Coops, how you doing?
Yeah.
All the way from Mackay.
It looks like another Mackay boy has just arrived, Peter Balderson, standing directly in front of us, blocking the view of...
so we can't give you an update.
the head, Jenny's head.
Oh, very
Another
good
one
bowl
in
there
the
from
head.
Chloe.
Yeah. They've just moved a bit.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Jenny's still holding 2 or 3 shots. Emma Boyd to play her bowls. Missing wide.
So it looks like Jenny's still holding a couple there. 3, I would say, from here. Sorry we can't show you the rink, but we'll try and keep it updated.
Good bowl coming down from Serena.
Just going to
looking
secure
to push
through.
that
Yeah,
through.
that's 2 shots.
2.
Very well played. Chloe's indicating 2 down. Little touch on the Chloe's and the
Yeah.
Jack. Yeah, great bowl. Oh, just fell out.
Rock back
Yeah.
and roll Chloe
I still
out.
think they're holding 2, yep.
Yeah.
Heather's indicated 2. Jenny's on the mat. That other rink, I can't see. Heather's in the way. Righto. Here it comes.
She's gone for cover. Jenny's gone for cover
Cover, yeah.
behind. There's certainly a few of...
Can't see anything. Sorry, we can't pan it around because the other girls are standing right in the
Yeah.
way. Sorry about that. So you'll
So-
just have to put up with Chrissy and I telling you what's happening. Robbie tried.
Mhm.
It's right in the waist.
Oh, hang on. So Candace is on the... Well, there you go. Now you can see the other rink there. So Jenny is definitely holding 3. Yeah. Possibly. Candace is just coming in. She's running down after a bowl, but... Oh, can't see. No, she might have...
Yeah, she...
Might have got second shot. Can't see. No,
I think she's
just
still
outside
3
the
down.
3.
Yeah.
Yep. That's interesting. Jenny's just pulled up short, so I don't know whether she's
Was trying to do a
potentially
blocker.
be in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, that would have been the shot to play.
Yep.
She couldn't really afford to trail the
No.
Jack to hide it with Tilly's bowl behind.
Quick update on the other men's semi. Adam White is now 18, 13 to Shane O'Toole. So Adam's still up there with a 5-shot margin, and they've got 3 ends to go. Candace is playing
The bowl's
potentially
on
the
its
last
way.
bowl. Just see if we can see what happens. No, I think she's fallen short. Oh,
Yep.
so
That was
that
a
was a big bowl.
a Yahoo of joy from the Mackay
Kai girls,
supporters.
yep.
On the side, we've got Charmaine Sleeman and Peter Balderson.
Peter, yeah.
Very happy to see that result. Great bowl
Great
from
bowl, Kels.
Kelsey.
Got rid of one. So that means the other finalist this afternoon, or our first finalist, will be... Oh, hang on, did you put that round the wrong way? They got 3. Was it 3?
2 or 3.
2 or 3.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jenny Blundell's girls have
Played their way into
played
the
their
final.
way into the gold medal playoff this afternoon. Potentially at this stage, I'd say it'd be Kelsey's goals. Oh, okay. Update. There we go. This is going down to the Y2.
Ooh.
Adam White is now only 1 shot ahead, 18-17 over Shane, and 19 ends. So they're playing the 20th end now. So, yeah. So that's also going to be a
Nail-biting
nail biter all
finish.
round.
Yeah. So Serena's team still sticking to their preferred length. They've picked up a few ends playing that. Good start.
Mm.
It's probably about a metre behind the Jack. With a good reply
There
from
from Kira.
Kira. These girls have just lit up so
They
well,
have
Wendy.
both of them. Yep.
Mm.
They should be very pleased with how they've both played. And they've been pretty solid all the way through. Their consistency has been very, very good. So this potentially may be the last end. We've got to get 16 shots. 2 ends. Would that be correct, Chrissy? Am I doing the math right here?
So they're playing the 19th, which gives them 3 ends.
3 ends,
so,
beg your pardon. Yep,
yeah.
So
any score to Serena Matthews on this end will
Will it
see
see
the
to
game
another end?
continue.
well, that was a real family affair on Jenny's rink there. So
Definitely.
what a lovely experience for all of them to be out there together and potentially playing for a gold medal.
I remember Jenny and her sisters playing with her mum for many years too.
When I first started, I think the mum was still
Yes.
playing. But the girls can all bowl. But very well done to Candice and her girls. They've played very well to make the semi-finals. They'll be disappointed, but they're proud knowing that they played a very, very good game and took them to the wire. Nice bowl here from Lyns. Yep.
Yeah. Still, I think Serena's team still holding.
I would agree to that, Deb. Yes, they are lovely. So beautiful both on and off the greens. The girls from Kawana and Mackay.
Yeah, I had the pleasure of Jenny playing my rink
With your
when we played
sides.
for Queensland in
many
the
years ago.
senior sides. And
Great bowl there from Delhi.
well done, Delhi, holding 2. Serena's.
So just trying to have a quick look over. It looks like, do you think Damien Delgado's holding over on Shane's rink there?
Or it could be Isaac. Isaac's
got
sitting
the-
side by side
Yeah.
to Damien's bowl. Just depends who's closer to the jack, to the centre.
Yeah.
We could see an extra end on
We could
this
actually.
rink.
That just changed it. I think that
That was Shane.
that was Shane. And
Shane is
I
holding
think he's
shot.
holding shot. The boys from Tweed are giving each other a high five. So
Mhm.
I think they kind of like that bowl. It has, yeah. Shane started to break away, but the boys from Tweed didn't go down without a fight. They've come back with a vengeance. Adam doesn't like that one.
I think Serena's holding 3. That looks like Delhi's bowl in the middle there. Chloe's trying to change it up a bit.
Yeah, that does look like Heather and Delhi there, doesn't it?
Mhm.
So both the skips over there, both Shane and Adam have got 1 bowl to come. So
So Heather's moved Serena's front bowl forward. Oh, that was Lynsey's, was it?
Yep.
Thanks, Robbie. It is. You can see the colours better on that
mm,
that view.
yeah.
Mm.
Well, this is a very big bowl that Shane's coming down. Adam's coming down to have a look at the head. Brett's called him down. Potentially is 2 bowls. I kind of like Shane and Damien's bowl over there. Would you say the same? Okay, so stand by.
Robbie's going to have a zoom in.
around. Adam's having a good look at the head and having a chat to Wiz and Isaac about the potential shot. Could be 3. Yeah. So this is going to be a very big bowl for Adam. It does. Yeah. Yeah. We're thinking 3 to Shane holding at the moment, but Adam's on the mat now.
What's happening? Are they looking excited?
Oh, he's taken something. No, I think One down. So that could go to an extra end. Yes, it is. So all tied up at 18 all. 20 ends. We won't? Oh, no, we'll get a result, won't we? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a very important end for both the boys.
Now Serena's, she's coming up to have a look at the head. She's holding 2 or 3 shots there. Lynsey's did roll a little bit, looking to draw on the backhand.
It's 18 all on the board, Robbie. Oh, I'm a little bit younger. Yeah, that's an 18 all, isn't it? There we go. So, yeah, for everyone at home, Adam and Shane are locked in at 18 all after 20 ends. So this will be a big end for both of them.
And Joanne Delgado's getting a little excited.
Just a little bit, Joe. Playing really well considering they haven't played together before.
Yeah. So here's Serena on the backhand.
Nice ball coming in here. Just hung a little bit on that side, didn't it? Scotty's holding 1 and he's just drawn a second. 2 very good bowls over there from Scotty. Oh, Kelsey's got a nice bowl. Oh.
So how many have we got here for
I think there's
Serena
a couple.
Matthews? 2, possibly 3.
3, yeah. 2 and a good look. Chloe's taken out 1. Okay, so back to the men's rink. Adam White's boys are holding.
Out come the Bunnings chocks.
Golly,
they've got to work out.
They have. Everyone's going to race out and buy some. I don't know. Chrissy might have a sponsorship here with Bunnings we don't know about, Robbie.
Might only be 1.
She might get free sausage sizzle on a Saturday morning. Who knows?
Yeah.
Okay. Very good bowl there. Okay, looks like Scotty De Jong, I think, is still holding over on that rink.
Was that
2, I think? What did Chloe say?
I don't know. They should be updating the board anyway.
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Okay. Isaac's just come through, just run through the head. So Damien's on the mat now. So from where we're sitting, it looks like Scotty De Jong is holding short. Okay, so Serena did get 2 on that end. So it's 26-12 after 19 ends.
So 14 shots the difference, 2 ends to play.
Yeah. Okay, Damien was just a bit short on that one. So we've got Wiz on the mat now.
Wiz or Poppy, as you said.
Poppy is now, yeah.
Had a little
grandson, Oscar.
Yeah.
Okay, so he was a bit
or
wide
so
and long. Yeah, first week in May, I think it was, 5th of May, something like that.
Great start from Serena.
Again. Yeah, I think it's Scotty De Jong's bowl that's just sitting to the left of the jack there. Damien's just put his second bowl down.
And Isaac just behind.
Yeah. Scotty's other bowl is jack high on the right, but Damien has just played a terrific bowl. I don't think it's shot, but a good second.
Yeah.
Oh no, the skips are indicating that Damien's bowl is shot.
Oh, Kira's actually hanging on the ditch edge. She's got more of the bowl
hanging over the ditch, actually.
Over the ditch than sitting on the green.
Good puff of breeze had popped that in the sand. Okay.
But it's staying there.
Wiz is a bit more confident with this one. He kind of likes it. The boys down the other end are leaning in. That's pretty good. The boys are clapping. The whizzer.
Great bowl from Serena.
Yeah, two good bowls there. Lovely set. Robbie might be up. What do you think?
Mm?
Oh, the camera? Rightio.
Robbie's seeing if he can get a camera over on the boys' rink for us.
Nice correction here from Kira. Oh, lovely bowl.
Nice, Kira.
It's a nice way to finish. The skips indicated I think it was Damien's bowl that's holding shot. However, Wiz's just went through. On the other side there. Yeah, so Damien's got that dark brown and orange one at the front there, and Wiz is just behind on the other side
this
there.
is Shane putting his first bowl down, and Delhi comes in
Nice
for
bowl.
shot.
That looks like shot. Over on Shane's rink.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's a bit wide. His weight was good, but just a bit wide. Right there, so Lynsey's coming in here. Oh, very nice bowl. Adam looks like he's winding up for a drive.
He's winding up for a big shot here. And that's away.
And the boys like it. Ooh,
Oh.
yes, and they got the result. The Hawks boys all went up in applause.
Unison.
Mm.
Oh, nice
They
bowl,
look like
Delhi
they've got
again.
a couple over there now, doesn't it? 2, maybe 3 on that angle.
That brown one in front, is that Shane's bowl?
Where am I looking? This one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's to the side. Yeah.
Oh, we're looking at the side. So
yeah,
it's,
yeah.
My goodness. Yep.
Yeah. So this is.
Yeah.
Oh, well played, Lyns. Still one down. It's a big bowl to come here from Shane, and Adam will have last bowl.
I think Heather would be looking to just draw a toucher, a couple of inches, bring in another 1 or 2 shots.
So Shane's also played weight. He must be looking for the bowl. Yep, he got it. So the Tweed boys all went up in a roar. No, there is nothing close. But in that case, it is well and truly just a good draw.
Looks like Heather's drawn a second shot there for Serena Matthews' team.
Those boys and their runners. Yeah. What a very good bowl.
Shane wouldn't be playing. Adam wouldn't be playing.
Correct.
It if, he was
So it must be
holding.
that draw shot. Big skip bowl coming up.
Can be one of the hardest bowls to play too.
Yep. Correct.
And particularly when you've been driving.
Yes, it's hard to
come
get back onto that
to
draw.
the draw.
Well, he is sort of running down after it. And the
Does he
boys are
like
getting
it?
up off the bank, so
They're excited.
potentially.
Has he-
Yes. Okay, it's a win to the Hawks. Adam drew the shot.
Oh, what a good
Well,
game.
what a
boys.
great bowl. Down to the wire. So for those of you playing at home, Adam White's just won the other men's semi-final and will be playing in the gold medal. So there you go, Robbie. You called it. It's a do-over from last year. Kane Nelson against Adam White in the men's gold medal final.
So Heather Hodgson's just drawn another shot there.
Back to the ladies.
Holding
Sorry, I was
3.
trying to give it an update. So Chrissy's all over the ladies one. Congratulations to the boys from Tweed, though. What a very good game. They fought their way all the way through to come back to a... Chloe's played it, so
Yep,
still a
taken
couple
one
down.
out.
Well, we're going to have some great games this afternoon in the final. Both the men and
Oh, we
ladies.
certainly are. My
Yep.
goodness.
So I'd say we might see an influx of supporters and
Well,
the crowd will grow this afternoon, I would say.
And the losers on each of these rinks will be
Play off
playing
the
off for the
bronze.
bronze medal too. So
they've still got a lot to play for, though. So they've got to shake that game off, hit reset, and go again.
Yeah.
Oh, good bowl hit. Oh,
Yeah,
just
she's looking to try and bring that
trail
back.
it back
She
to
needs
Serena.
more
She needs a
than
number.
two.
Yeah.
Needs more
So
than two on
potentially,
the
if she
sand.
could do it with her next, she could make a number here, which would give them still an opportunity. Kelsey gets that one of Lynsey's back there. It'll take away, yeah. Sorry?
You've got to make at least a
Minimum of 6 to keep play another end, yeah.
And it's potentially there too. Little trail of the jack. She's got holding 2 and got 3 behind.
Yep. Tell you what, she's pointed this very well. Little touch. Oh, what a great ball.
Yeah.
Just unlucky.
Great try. That's 3.
Yeah. So it's 3 to Serena, but I think that will be it. Yeah. Looks like we're shaking hands, ladies and gentlemen. So,
Yeah.
well fought battle, but
Yeah, good
Kelsey's
fight
got-
back from
yeah.
Serena Matthews' team. They
yep,
were
they quite a way down.
behind.
Yep, they were. So
Yeah, just
it's never over till the last bowl goes down, as they say.
It
And
never is.
yep. So the final score was 26-15 to Kelsey's girls of Kira, Lynsey, Chloe, and Kelsey. So well done. So we've got some great finals this afternoon, Chrissy. We'll have the joy of watching ringside. So
Absolutely. So again, we'd like to thank our sponsors for this event, particularly the major sponsor, who is Containers for Change. Make a change at your club. Become a Container for Change partner. Start recycling containers with their free bins and collections. And every empty container can earn your Bowls Club 10 cents. And that can help fund social functions, new equipment, donations to charity, and more.
yeah. And you can also have a look at the QR code down the bottom of the screen there, so you can scan that to find out more. And again, to our other major sponsors, Mullins More Than Law, the Queensland Government, BCIBC Insurance Brokers, ACET Sport, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and Bioscapes Group. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in to Chrissy and I again.
Yeah,
And
that's over and out from us.
yeah, enjoy your afternoon, enjoy the finals.
And thanks, Robbie.
Thanks,
And
Robbie.
Thanks for watching,
Thanks for
everyone.
viewing, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Every year in Queensland, we use more than 3 billion drink containers. Yet many of these are recyclable and can be kept from ending up as landfill. Queensland's container refund scheme, Containers for Change, is funded by the beverage manufacturers who produce these drinks. Every eligible container earns a 10-cent refund, which you can keep or donate to a good cause. Every container returned to a refund point is sorted, processed, and recycled, starting a new life as a whole range of products. With a vision to ensure no container goes to waste, Containers for Change works with organisations across Queensland to help them achieve their sustainability goals. We provide a range of collection solutions to suit and can provide reports to track the progress of your organisation and its impact. You'll be surprised how quickly the money refunded to your business by Containers for Change grows too. It's a great way to generate extra income for staff incentives and social activities, or to donate to a cause that matters to your team. Starting your sustainability journey with us is easy, and with your help, Containers for Change is making a world of difference to individuals, charities, community groups, and our environment.